Hello, guys. Hope you're doing good today. How was your week? How did it go? I realized when I came home that I completely forgot about the the watch along again. So we're gonna probably do the watch along after this stream. Just cause I've been so bad at remembering. Look at this cheek. Look at your cheek. Welcome in, Crazy Jam. Thanks for the first go, and thanks for being there, guys. Couch and Crazy Jam. Oh god, that's loud. I'm putting music on right now. 1 second. But yeah, today I don't have the most plan. I think I want to try some of the event. Maybe get some gemmies. Try. Thanks for the second serving gem. I want to try to get some gemmies, probably. Try to at least get some polls. So we can try to poll maybe for the Melfi. I would like to... You did the event till gems and was like, I'm good. Yeah, probably. I want to get Kage. I'm looking at like the insects and all. Because I kind of want to do... I don't know what's good, to be honest. I know I like the... I heard this guy... you get special. Damage take from battle is Av. The monster control. You haven't started this event at all. Like, I want to do something. I know Lyrolusk is, like, everywhere. So I want to try something where I just try to counter them. So, like, just tilt them. Like, triple Wabuku, triple Quaking, triple Drowning, one Solemn. Like, I need some back row protection. Do you guys have any idea of what I could do to protect my back row against, like, Duster? You did Lunalight Scareclaw like a madman. They just did Pure Luna. Ooh. Like, I know Ballpark is pretty good. Like, Ballpark's a fun deck. I don't know how it works, though. Like, I know you want... some... insect, I think? Like, if I go to insect only... Like, you want eye attack insects, I'm pretty sure. To be able to send, like, I remember the 2k one that you want to send. Like, you want to send normal monsters. So, normal, insect, let's see what we got. Yeah, you want to send this guy because it's a 2k insect. Other than that, Sea Stealth. I don't really know what it does, so let's look it up. Sea Stealth. Do you mean Sea Stealth attack? You can activate one Yumi from your hand or graveyard. At the start. Oh, but it needs water. It needs water monster in the graveyard. It's once per turn can banish one monster monster control to do that, so I don't really know. I won't be playing water monsters, so that's a problem. Yeah, there's like the water part that is kind of annoying. Because I know ballparks. Welcome in, Folly. I hope you're doing good today. I saw that you're pretty hyped for the... Oh, thanks for the third serving too. Like, I heard you're pretty hyped for the 1,000-year doors. I'm pretty hyped for it. I never had a chance to play the 1,000-year doors when I was a kid, so I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. There's this guy. We could be running this one too. So, like, 4 normal monsters, some Maxi, Ballpark, Waboku. Do we need... I hope you play it. It's fun. Ooh, I'm kind of excited, to be honest. It seems like a fun game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. What could we be running? We could be running this, but we don't really have a tuner. Like, I really don't have an idea what I want to run in this deck. Like, we could run one Papillon, then... I was thinking maybe running the Crawlers, but I don't want to have a to craft a UR for it. It's fun. I hope they didn't change anything for it. I'll be pissed. Well, if they did quality of life change, that could be good, to be honest. Like, do the crawler need this guy? I don't even know how the crawler works, to be honest. I know they can use subturreting. I could go look. Like, let me see what a ballpark list looks like. Ballpark... Yu-Gi-Oh! Giant ballpark. Is there a deck list? I see one here. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be playing like some back row destruction. So Raigeki, let's see that. We could probably run this at 2. Then Raigeki, there's some monsters. There's a lot of small guys. Oh, I know what we want. Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting most of the stuff. So let me see. You should add terraforming. Wait, what happened to terraforming? I know. It's gone. They destroyed the boy. We could be running that, to be honest. Like, one Doomdozer could be good. It's basically a free card. A Kaiju could be fine too. Because we could be running some Kaijus to deal with some people's stuff. A rank 4 could be fine. Then there was some cards. I want to find the cards that I saw online on the deck list that people were running, just to make sure that I have them. Where were they? Because I'm pretty sure Ballpark is pretty cheap of a deck. Doomdozer is basically, you can special summon it by banishing 2 insect from the graveyard. So we are gonna get insects in the grave, so this guy is just a free summon most of the time. Ultimate Great Mutt for sure. Isn't that this one? The perfectly ultimate Great Mutt? Like, it's so bad. Ultimate... Is there another one? Because if there's not, like, this one is so bad. So bad. Let me see. Is there anything I'm missing here? They run this guy at 3. You can target one level 3 in your graveyard, special summon that monster in defense with its cards and destroy battle planet's card effect. Sure, I'm down for 3 of these. Then they run. Let me find that. They run for some reason one of this guy, the big insect. I don't really know why. They're on a singular card of this. Giant ballpark deck. Let me see here. So there's triple of these. They don't run this guy. So triple of this, triple maxi. Triple resonating bug, so that's fine. Paralytic Seas we won't be able to play. Goki Pole, so we gotta find the Goki Pole here. Triple Goki Pole. Double Lightning Vortex, that's fine. Double Kaiju. Four times the Kaiju. Called by might be good. 1 Doomdozer, 2 Ash. We won't be running Ash. Oh, they do run the normal monster. Okay, I kind of see what they are doing. There's no such thing as a weak card, only weak duelist. Well, there is literally weak card. Like, there's cards that are so bad. There's cards I don't even want to look at them. So this guy at 3, triple of this, triple maxi. What does Goki Pole do again? You can add 1 level 4 insect from your deck to your hand. Then if you add a normal monster, you can special summon it. Then you can destroy 1 monster on the field with attack greater than or equal to that special summon monster. Oh, that's neat. So we got this. We are gonna go to the non-insect thing for... It's probably not gonna be great, guys. I'm gonna... did I write it wrong? There we go. Oh, I got a shiny. Why not put a shiny in? My high sun is saying all account. What do you mean? Like, were you fighting someone with this name on? I will say this will be great practice for your Melfi deck. Oh, you're going in with Melfi. Welcome in. This is an alt account. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. I just read who joined. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. So there's this. There's gonna be the... We are gonna be going second most of the time if we can. But if we go first, we got good ways to survive. Alpha Master of Beast is unlimited. Basically my win con. Ooh, yeah, Alpha's a good one. It bounces, so it doesn't get destroyed by the protection of the girl. Like, I'm running the Mirror Force that do not destroy because the girl that is running around is this girl. Like, everyone's running Lyrillust just to make this girl equip her with a lot of equip card and just punch you for game direct attack, but she dies to drowning, she dies to quaking, Waboku stops their turn, and afterwards you can just try to clear, but she protects herself. So you gotta find a way to deal with her. So that's what I'm planning to do. Like, this is the one you're talking about, right? Alpha, you special summon it, then you bounce a card back. That's pretty good. I nearly beat the Pearly player with Xyz's Chaos Pile today. Ooh, what do you mean by Xyz's Chaos Pile? Like, are you playing the new Chaos card that they released in the... Not the latest pack, but the one before, right? By banishing 3 insect or plant monster from your hand or graveyard. Belgram, once per turn, your opponent can activate monster effect in response to your spell trap card or effect activation. You can destroy all face of monsters on the field except in second plant monster. Although this card cannot attack directly for the rest of this turn. That's actually a pretty good effect, to be honest. I know this is meant to go more with trap tricks, but literally this would be a free summon. But I think Doomdozer kind of does the same thing. It's just 600 more attack than Doomdozer. And the thing is, Doomdozer only requires 2 insect instead of 3. So Doomdozer's probably still better. Now let's go back to insects, see what we missed. I know there's another kaiju, but I don't think... Oh, this is the one. This is the kaiju that we want. So double of these. Is the kaiju card available? The kaiju... It is. I don't have it though, so I don't think that's worth it. Like, to craft Interrupted Kaiju Slumber just for this. It's a good card, don't get me wrong. It's a really good card. It's Chaos Pile deck, but I don't use any of the newer Chaos. Instead, I use generic Spiral Dragon to make all monster level 8 and exceeds out 2 for negate. Ooh, neat. So we got those here. We got this double Raigeki Lightning Storm. We can run a Feather Duster in here. Probably removing this thing. So we got some pretty good thing. If you want to make Mekanko Slumber Craft, I don't plan on making Mekanko. After playing against them a lot, I found that it was not really my thing. I could use a Trap Tricks engine, but they're super like weak in this. They got Murmillo, they got Mantis, they got Arakampa, which is pretty good to be honest. But other than that, they have Alotea, but they do not have... Yeah, it's a free rank 4. That's fair. Do you want to remove some stuff if you want to run the trap tricks? Because those are insect too, so they would work with our stuff. I don't think we need as many kaijus as this. We might not even need like both sort of kaiju. We just need one of each. Just to have 2 kaijus in case we want to remove stuff. So we could add like 2 of these maybe. The thing is, the deck is already pretty stacked, to be honest. We don't have much space. We want some protection. We could remove some of the Waboku. It's a shame you don't have an Alameris. What is Alameris? This one? Oh, yeah. That's true. I don't really want to craft URs for this. So for now, I think we're going to try the deck without... Ah! Thanks for the friends, Debbie. I hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I think if you like being a troll, Mekanko is fun. I like Troll Deck. Yeah, Mekango's pretty fun. It's just not my style of gameplay. Yeah, you wouldn't craft it. Maybe one day we're gonna play, but we have a lot of crafts. Like, we need to craft this. We probably would need to craft this too. And to make the deck, like, more viable, we would need to craft the garden. So I don't really want to do it. I just played this for the gems mostly. So if I go too hard on the anything else, it's gonna be annoying. And now we could be running some of the staple. Like Called By could be good for the maxi. Imperm could actually be pretty good in this because Imperm on their bird reduced the attack. I just saw a Flan card. Yeah, I know the card. Like, I don't remember the name of it, but it's a crazy card. This could be... Those are level 5. I just want to re-see. There's this, there's the Kaiju, there's triple of these. And the extra deck, most of the extra deck that I see online are not playable, so we're gonna see something else. But that's not too bad. We don't need the extra deck too much in this. Let's see. Like the Flan card that you're talking about, it's not gonna be here, but if we do the Forbidden, or is it Pudding? I think it's Pudding, right? Yeah, this card I'm guessing, right? This is the card you saw. I saw it. I tried to tier craft, like to tier craft and try to make this card work. And I was like, there is no way that this card is ever good. Like, there is literally no way. I could not find a singular deck that could use this effectively, because you basically give your opponent an effect monster. So you give them a monster to link away. So you need to do like some Ibly luck thing to prevent them from... But no, that wouldn't even work. You need to give them like the retaliating sea. Oh, wait. I want to see something. Like, if we go into the... are they written like this? Yeah, they are. Oh, this guy is Shining Black Sea Scrapper, so he's from the archetype technically. The controller of this card cannot exceed summon. I kind of want to run this one, to be honest, just to screw over the Liverless player. Like, what do they do if I drop a Flying Sea on them? They can't do much, right? Like, I drop a Flying Sea and they can't play the game. I think we're removing the Waboku, probably adding 2 of these. I don't want more than 2, but I just want to like beat up the people that are doing like the strategies of just like doing Lyrilas combo. So that's what I want to do. Synchros don't have tuners, so let's go for Xyz and Link. Let's remove the forbidden part so we know what we can do for. And now we have this guy, but there's no real way to get to it. There's a 5, the other is a 3. Papillon's pretty good. Add a reptile, that's not gonna be good. This is good. Malevolent Sin is pretty good. Wind Monster, do we have Wind? No Wind, no Wind. They're all Earth, right? Yeah, no. Oh, there's 2 wins, so we could run this. Maybe we get just the barrier for Link. Oh, yeah, clearly. Clearly, if only the barrier worked for Links, it would be so busted, to be honest. If the barrier worked for Links, that would be gross. We can run one of these into one of these into one of these. Like, those are basically free. And it gives us a way to... Oh, they're light insects, so this won't even work. Our insects are different. They're not light. We got this. We can probably do this one. It's pretty fine. This is fine too. This could be fine. I'm just filling the extra deck so it doesn't seem like I have no extra deck at all. Like, that's probably the play. 2 insect monster. During your main phase, can immediately also summon an insect monster. That's pretty good. Like, this one's pretty good here. Oh, Tina! Thanks for the raid. I hope you're doing good today. Like, I was the rest of your stream. I was there for a bit. We're theory crafting right now.
I'm just trying to give you guys like an immersive experience. You know what I mean?
The VTuber model. Like, it's been a while since I saw it. Oh no. What was that stream? What was that stream? But welcome in. I hope you guys are all doing good. What's that thing on the screen? Do you mean the VTuber model of Tina? Welcome in, Totally Mafia. Your model glitch? Oh no. But how did the game go? Like, did you rank back up to Diamond 4? I heard, like, I was there. I heard you say you ranked down off stream after the... You're in Diamond 4, let's go. I'm stuck in Diamond 4 right now too. I'm trying to get my vampires to master, but it's not working out. Like, I'm getting sacked so hard sometimes. I've been maxied so much. Yeah, Diamond 2 to Diamond 5. But I have little energy, so I called it short. Oh, completely fine. If you want to go rest up, go eat something or anything, don't feel forced to stay here. I just appreciate you dropping by and bring your community over. So feel free to go rest up if you need to. Thanks for the follow, Dragonfly. Greatly appreciated. Me stuck in plat tree because I don't have the time. Yeah, that's completely fair. Like, the thing is, ranking takes a lot of time. It's not completely just being a good player. It's just spending a lot of times on the game. For sure, the more you win, the easier it's gonna be to rank up. But if you don't have time to play a lot of this game, it's gonna be hard to reach Master. So that's really it. Like, I've been trying to get to Diamond. I'm making some progress, but I'm definitely losing some progress. I'm not running the best deck. Like, I'm on high copium with the... vampires. I made myself a challenge to bring vampires to master. They're not good. They run a lot of bricks, but I made myself the challenge that I'm gonna get there. If it's not this season, it's gonna be next season. It's gonna be the one afterwards. And thanks for the follow, by the way, Run Rate Forever. I didn't have time. I was on my monologue and I didn't want like to cut it. You made a portrait of Tina in a model. Ooh. What was the theme of the portrait? I use a very hard deck to pilot. That is nowhere near the best deck. Yeah, that's completely fair. Like, I'm always gonna say the most important part about this game is not to win. It's to enjoy what you're playing. Thanks for the stretch, City. It's to enjoy what you're playing. Like, if you enjoy what you're... Oh, play with viewer bot is not a mod anymore? That's weird. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna do viewer rolls right away. I might do some later on. But for now, I want to try the event. I've been rambling about for like a bit. You got him on the bot. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna do it like right now, so it's ready later on. Weird, I'm pretty sure, like, they change something? I granted a mod privilege, but did they change something for the bot? Because it was working before. And thanks for the Flantry, OCB. You're trying to get Insector to master. Yeah, for sure, Insector is not the easiest deck to play. I believe in you. Go get there. Like, I believe every single deck that is built a bit competently can go to master. It just takes time, and it's gonna take longer than some other decks because of consistency and all. But if you put in the time, if you know your deck by heart, you're gonna get there one day. Your Rookie is the best deck, and I cannot be convinced otherwise. Like, everything happens in Rookie. The pose of the portrait is both looking slightly away from each other, like the two sides of a coin. Ooh, that's so neat. I love that. If you drop it in Tina, like, I believe you dropped it in Tina's Discord, right? I'm probably gonna have to look around to see it later on. I guess so. I don't know. I figured it out yesterday. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, it was working not long ago. Like, I streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! On Monday, and it was working on Monday, so... Ultimate Great Mutt Turbo to master. There is some limit. You can probably make it work, to be honest. If you run a lot of floodgates and you just make Turbo Great Mutt flip a skill drain, you probably can get there by tilting enough people. So for the extra deck right now, I think that's pretty much what we have. Like, I don't have much. I don't want to craft too much for this event. We're just gonna see if this ballpark deck works. But like, my plan right now is to annoy in the event the most amount of Lyridas player. So you see me on Flying Sea, you see me on Quaking, you see me on Drowning. Like, I want to make sure that I win by people surrendering to me once they start playing Lyridas. That's my game plan. And I'm running the Ballpark Turbo to try and OTK with it later on. So that is the game plan. I don't think that's gonna be that great. Like, it's probably not gonna be the greatest deck, but we're gonna see. Like, we're gonna have fun there. No Royal. Never lucky there. Did we get a pack? No, we didn't get a free pack. But yeah, for those that are wondering about what I'm playing usually, like, you might have seen me on the last Tina stream when she was on her shark outfit. I was playing my deck. I showed a replay there. But the deck I'm running usually is like Icopium Vampire. So, I don't know if you guys know about Zombie Punk in the TCG. It is a variant of that deck a bit. But I don't like how Zombie Punk is basically just Christia Turbo. Because the point of Zombie Punk is you do the Punk as combos, you do the Ghost Fusion combo, and then you end on sending Christia to the graveyard and reviving it with Mizuki. So it is Floodgate Turbo. I hate that. The only Floodgate I run is Zombie World, and it's because I need your monster to be zombies. It's not because I want to Floodgate you. I would love if Konami could just say, okay, monsters can have multiple type, and now they're like a beast and a zombie at the same time. I don't understand why they can't do that. Like, it's not a big rule to change. And it would open up so many design, like, areas for them. Like, design a monster that changes typing, or just add typings every turn, or cards that have other effect when they're double typing or stuff. Like, that would add a lot of design space for them. I don't know why they do that, and it would remove a lot of, like, complaints about cards like Zombie World, DNA Surgery, and Clockwork and everything like that, which are sometimes necessary for some deck to run, but are kind of floodgates for decks that need specific type of monsters. But yeah, so the plan is both Punk and Vampires are really good at hitting yourself. Like, you do a lot of self-damage in this, so they make really big pep. And they can end on IP Sucker to make either Avermax or Underworld Goddess with a Doom King, plus All sometime Voivode, sometime Pep, and they end on a lot of end traps and a Numbly Negate too. So they can do pretty good stuff. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. They run a lot of bricks. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bricks. So you run a lot of cards. To mitigate that, you run a lot of cards that discards. So this card can send to the grave. This card, if it's on the field, can send from end. Discard. Like, there's a lot of stuff to self-synergize with yourself, to auto-discard your stuff. But you never want to randomly mill, because there's a lot of cards in your hand that you need to keep. So this is basically the deck I'm running. Like, you can see I'm on Diamond 4, 4 wins to Diamond 3. I just reached Diamond 4 at the beginning of the week. But today the plan is to do the event. We're gonna try with this deck. Let's see how it goes. I'm expecting a lot of Lyrilusk. Like, that's what I heard. I did not do the event yet, but I'm expecting so many Lyrilusk. We're gonna go first, I think. We're gonna test the water out. We could have went second to screw the Lyrilusk plays, because I think their other plan is... Ooh, that's great. You can add one level 4 insect monster. You can target level 3 in your graveyard. Do we have a Link 1? I don't think we do. So we're gonna set the Solemn Judgment and go next turn. Let's see what they have. If they go Legolas combo, I can wait for the judgment on them summoning the Legolas. They have 1-for-1, so this seems to be Nightingale Turbo. But I can always judgment the Nightingale, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it is Bird Up. Okay, that's pretty good. We should be fine, chat. I don't think they're gonna kill me. Like, there's no way I'm dying here. And next turn, we got some plays. Like, we can do some Link to get the Ballpark. Is there another way? I never played Ballpark before. So is there another way to get Ballpark in there? So they got the birds. You just need 11 wins. Yeah, that's completely fair. Attach one of those. If you control and exceeds. Okay, so that's just a continuous spell. So that's the only thing that makes me keep saying, yeah, I'm probably not gonna continue the event after the gemmies. I just want the gems to pull from the new pack because I was able to pull like twice, I think. And one of the 2 10 pulls that I did was a 0 UR pull. So that was kind of sad. I would love to try out the Pearly one day. They seems kind of fun. I don't struggle that much with my decks against them, but they seems interesting to face. By the way, did you guys, for those that follow the TCG, did you guys see the ban list? Like, what do you think about Konami's ban list? Like, super long? It took them super long to do, and then they dropped a super underwhelming ban list on us. Like, Arizar, don't get me wrong, is amazing. Like, I don't like this card. It's finally over. We can finally play decks that don't need to run like 20 outs to a Rizard just to be able to play the game. But other than that, there was other cards that they should have hit on there. So they went for the Recital Starling. I don't really understand what they're doing. Because the thing is, usually, yeah, you get a 2-mat Legolas assembled Nightingale, but like, that's not great, because that's only 2 material, and now I just destroy it and negate. And what do you do now? You can't really do much. Oh, and then we got the Lightning Storm next turn. We don't have a face-up card, so we can use Lightning Storm. Battle phase. Oh, we are gonna have a face-up card. Okay, so they're trying to make me take damage. Then Goki Pole is up on the field. We can summon this, get... Ooh, we got the Ballpark. That's great. This only does that... We take the same battle damage as them. If we give them a Kaiju, that's kind of annoying because we can't really run over it ourselves. You can discard 1 card and target one other insect monster you control. Equip 1 insect monster from your deck to your end. That doesn't do much. What does this card do again? If a monster discards point 2 destroyed by battle, a card effect, and special summon 1 level 4 insect. Doesn't do much either. We're gonna do Giant Ballpark here. We are gonna... Because the Goki Pole allows us to add a level 4 from our deck to our hand. And if we added a normal monster, we can special summon it. So I think I'm gonna go here. Summon this guy right there. They do have something in the back row. I don't know what it is. Oh, we can do this guy actually. I didn't remember I put this guy in. So we get the Armor Horn. Then the Goki Pole is gonna trigger. Getting ourselves... At this point, I kind of want to get the Resonating Insect just to get myself more stuff. Then we can normal summon the insect. They have a Nimperm that doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, sure, you stop my normal summon, but I'm doing Ballpark plays. And you're on so low resources that let's go battle. Punch here. We should be able to activate Ballpark. So let's send this guy to the graveyard. Special summon a monster to the field. So special summon on 3 of them. Let's go, boys. Get in there. Punch him to that. There we go. Then we destroy this card. We do 6k damage there. which is pretty good. And they're on one singular card there. So we might be good. We don't have answers for another Lyrilusk, but I think we're fine. What does Papillon do again? We might just do... you can play Quick Fake, you can remove one counters, lower insect monster. Sure, why not? Let's do... Oh, we cannot do that. That's fine, we can end on this. Yeah, it's more attack, but I want to keep my guys. Like, at this point, if I can punch, I'm kind of fine there. They drew one of the bird. I got Ballpark. Ballpark kind of stops their Lyrilusk plays a bit, because I can stop the damage I would take. And they don't seem to be playing the most optimal. Oh yeah, counter gives more attack. Yeah. So it gets more attack and can quick revive stuff, but I want to keep my 2k beater, because if I can just use them, it's gonna be great. The Solemn kind of made me struggle a bit with the... So they make the Assembled Nightingale. Do they have an equip here? Because if they don't, I survive. They got... Thanks for the friendship overload cheesecake. They do not. So Ballpark should prevent 1 damage from this at least. Yeah, let's go Ballpark. Save me. We're gonna send this guy. Then special summon from the grave and from the deck. There we go. Boop. We got so many boys. So no damage there. I don't think Ballpark's gonna be able to trigger again. So we are safe. We're living on 600 HP there. Ballpark literally saved our ass. Woo! That's a close game. Good thing they cannot make Zeus there. We are so close to dying, but they're so close to dying too. So I think we're fine. Because now they can do some sort of Waboku thing here. The thing is, how do I out this thing? Then target one monster opponent control, banish it onto your opponent next standby phase. What does it do? You can detach, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So I got the out there. Do the final Insect Knight. They're gonna use the effect to try and survive, but I can just exceed into the spider and I should be able to remove this. So if we go into Malevolent Sin, right here, we should be able to banish the Lyrilusk. No, we can't. Once per turn, you can detach one exceeds material from this card and target one monster your opponent control. Why can we not use this? This card can attack directly, while this card has material. It can attack number. You can detach. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. So why cannot I use? I should be able, unless this protects. Oh, is it because of this? Oh yeah, I cannot target because of this. It's a small bird under it. I think I might die because of that. Your opponent monster cannot target this card. If this card, you can special summon a level 4. I don't think I win here then. I don't have an out to that. It's just because they got the... Oh no, I have an out. No, I don't want to tribute summon this. I do that. Kaiju them. Yeah, I was forgetting that I had a Kaiju in my hand. I just never played this Kaiju, so I was like, oh wait. I have a Kaiju. I can't just do that. You're completely right. Thanks for the elf creature. Like, I was forgetting there. And then we just go battle and we should have it. Let's go. Oh, they don't take damage at all. That's annoying, but at least it's gonna come back without... It's only the Kaiju that's gonna come back. I forgot that the effect... I'm misplaying a lot there. We're gonna do this. Why not do this card here? Normal summon this. Go into Papillon with this. This and this. You could have made the mud with a crap ton of counter for jokes. Probably. But I don't think that's gonna help me. At least they only have a kaiju. I might still be dead, guys, by the way. Like, I might still be dead at this point. We're gonna get the Doom Dozer. But the thing that they don't take damage is kind of annoying. Can banish 3 insects. I do not, because it's a UR. I should be playing it, probably. I should probably craft it. But I'm not running it right now. It's mostly a budget deck just to try and tilt some of their last player. We did not draw our Flying Sea in this, but the Flying Sea is there just so that we can tilt them by preventing them from X-seizing. So we're gonna add back their monsters. They have a 2.4k. I should be okay, yeah, but they still have one more. Like, we killed 2 of their assembled Nightingale, so they have a kaiju themselves. Thank you for giving me that. I didn't need a Papillon that much. Like, he literally flipped my monster for the same monster. Getting the Where Art Thou. Adding, I think they're gonna be able to do it. Like, they don't need much. They just need a singular attack to collide. With a tree mat, they just need a singular attack from a tree mat bird to collide. So I think we're dead. Yeah, they get this one. They add another one. Kind of unfortunate. We didn't draw the Raigeki. We didn't draw the... Yeah, they have game. Like, Ballpark is gonna get me something, but they do have game here. Would the B-Trooper Link help? Like, would the B-Trooper Link help at all here? That's not what I want to do. Because if we go see B-Trooper... I might be running more imperms in this. Like, I don't think called by is that important. So maybe triple imperm just to try and deal with the Lyrlust. That's going to make it so they cannot attack directly. That's going to kind of shut down their plays. Is it a scale bomber? Is normal special sort of field. You can special summon this card from hand. You can choose one insect monster. Control activities. Oh, we could run this as a counter, to be honest. Like, it would help. And some of the B-Troopers, like, we could run this as... Because I don't like this card that much. Like, Battle Wasp is fine. But I don't see the point in this that much. Like, what does Battle Wasp do? It wasn't a list, but I don't like it. Resonant Insect is pretty good to get ourselves the other things. Goki Pole gets... Is there a way to search Giant Ballpark in this? I don't think there is, right? Yeah, it's really difficult to get around. Because I know Sting Lancer... During the main phase, can target one insect monster in your graveyard and one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, place the targeted monster at the bottom of the deck. If this card is normal or special summoned, can add one spell. B-Trooper. B-Trooper could be fun to run too. Like, this is the card you're talking about, right? That's 3k and we can special summon a B-Trooper or gain 2000 attack. I would be down because I do not have any Link 4 to go into right now. I'm kind of down of adding this, to be honest. Like, that adds us some plays to climb up into stuff. But the Scale Bomber might be something interesting. Because Scale Bomber can chain to Lyrlask effect, tribute one insect monster, then destroy the Lyrlask. I'm kind of down for the Scale Bomber, to be honest. It's a monster, it's a free special summon, so it's pretty good. A Lightning Storm, I could cut on the Lightning Storm. It's not that great. We don't need as many destruction from there, so maybe 2 of these. For your end deck or graveyard. Okay, so that's pretty good. We could craft this, why not? It's only 130 UR. So let's go for it. No luck there on the Royal or anything. So we could try it. Let's go for a second run. See if we can get lucky this time. I still think I want to go second. I don't really know what the Lyrlask end on if they go first, to be honest. I am going first. So that's probably the Lyrlask again. It's basically everything that's around there. We have a pretty bad hand, but we can do normal Goki Pole, special summon Scale Bomber. So we have something to deal with there. They have the Maxi. Yeah, they do, but I'm ending there. Like, I'm just ending on Goki Pole Scale Bomber. I don't care. Probably Lyrios has Spider TK or maybe Ancient Warrior. This event has way too many OTKs. Like, I could go in some of these, but that doesn't do much. And we can just, like, Scale Bomber, send the Goki Pole to the grave. We get the Maxi too. So, like, Scale Bomber, send the Goki Pole to the grave, pop their Lyrios when it tries to use effect, or anything that tries to use an effect. And then we can Maxi them on resolution of effect. Come on! That's so rude. Guess we lose now, unless we draw something for Maxi. We probably lose here. Because Goki Pole triggers, getting ourselves... What do we get there? They have something still. I'm pretty sure they'll max another Maxi, to be honest. So we are gonna add the Resonant Insect. If we can get it into the grave, we get ourselves a Kaiju or Doomdozer, which is fine. It is Lyrilusk. Then get Special Summon. We're gonna Maxi on this. Now it's our turn to Maxi. It's kind of stupid that Maxi is legal, but no way really to stop it is legal. So that's kind of annoying. We are gonna do Maxi, so it did not matter if we went into anything else. Like this wouldn't have done anything. Cicada Queen could... No, it's only a monster negate, so that doesn't do much. Getting a Tenki is kind of annoying. Are they on Tri-Brigade Lyrilusk? No. Oh, the Zodiac. Yeah, the Zodiac are pretty good. That's a cute engine to run in this. So getting the Zodiac here. They're gonna give me a lot of cards on this though, which is pretty fine to be honest. If they go for the Exceeds, I get a lot of value out of this. And I might be able to even stop them if I go for the Flying Sea, if I draw it. Like, it's somewhere in my deck. Somewhere around there, there's a Flying Sea. This guy is thinking a lot. Like, it's not hard. Just go for the Zodiac play. You normal summon already. Don't tell me you're gonna stop at Turboblade and just normal summon Turboblade and on that. Like, what is he doing? How could it be this hard to just play your deck? Yeah. Okay, a single Mad Dryden. We draw another normal. We're running 6 of these and we draw on triple of them. That's what we call bricking. Why? Why? They summoned Dryden and used Dryden straight away. I don't think this guy knows what he's doing, guys. Like, there's only a singular Dryden, so they cannot go into Dryden anymore. This guy literally is just clicking buttons, saying yes to everything. Sure, they get the Turboblade again, but what are you gonna do? Like, there's literally nothing. You screwed your combo up, and you're giving me so many cards. There's no way you're... There's literally no way you're decking me out there. Yeah, glowing equal click. Exactly. And we get a Kaiju if we ever need to get rid of something. But I think we're gonna be fine. We didn't draw great. Another normal monster, so our Goki Pole is kind of offline right now because we drew every single normal, but that doesn't matter. They just surrender because they misplayed their deck themselves. But drawing 4 of our 6 normal monster was super unfortunate there. Ooh, look at all these gemmies. I love myself some good gems. Did you guys all finish the event already? Or did you not? We're gonna go second. This time, I'm running 6 normal. Yeah, I know, but drawing 4 of the 6, like drawing 1 or 2, I don't mind. Drawing 4 of them in like 10 cards is kind of unlucky. Like, that's not normal. I understand that I'm running 6 of them. Oh, let's go! We got the Flying Sea, guys! That's the tech! Do you remember when Konami forgot to ban this card in the Xyz event. Oh. Let's go! We draw, we keep drawing! I've got all the gems that I'm enjoying, so I'll probably get the title. Oh, yeah. What are you running in the event? It's that easy, guys. What was Eon? Can we see deck list in event? I don't remember if we can. Let's see. Can we go see? Yeah, we can. Oh, so it was on some sort of weird Yosenju list. And because this guy just lost the coin toss. Oh, Lustwin is a good card. Lustwin is a really good card in this. I did not think about Lustwin. I don't think Floodgate is that good. You're running Ancient Warrior for this. They are really good in this event. I can see, like, they weren't hit at all, or almost, right? You hated this event so much and I'm playing Palios. Wait, Palios are not banned? Old Entity Astor is winning me so many games. Ooh, I don't even know what Old Entity Astor. You've been running Spider's Danger and Zodiac in mind. Zodiac, we could add them in this. I don't think I have most of the Zodiacs. Like, Zodiac, we got them, but we don't have a Trident. And I do not want to craft a Trident. So we are not going to go for the Zodiac. We already crafted this guy. Probably crafting Trident was smarter. But I think Lustwin is a pretty good card in this. We could remove one of the Mirror Force. Maybe remove one of the Raigekis. On this afterwards. Like, Lustwin is just a great card here. Generating this. It's only 1 UR, but I don't have mats. Like, I need to craft other stuff. I have other decks to craft. It's only 1 URs, and the other one's only 1 URs. Like, it's pretty... It's just my material is getting thin. I did end up crafting a Royal Drowning Mirror Force. Ooh. I love myself getting some Royals. Like, Drowning, if I crafted a Royal Drowning, it would for sure go into my Ghost Trick deck. I haven't ran this deck for long, but I would love for the wins on the Sanity she netted me. She's worth, yeah. I can kind of see Zodiac again, so they're gonna get the... Let's see if this guy knows what the Zodiac does. Yeah, he does. He does. So he's gonna go Tiger Martyr. He's gonna go into every single Xyz. And then he's gonna go into Trident, so like a 5-mat Trident or something. So that's gonna be kind of annoying. We gotta wait to summon monster. We would love another special summon or something, because that's gonna be hard. It's a once per turn pop. They have Moon Mirror Shield. Okay, that's annoying. Setting 2 is annoying too. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Bye-bye, Trident. Bye-bye. See you forever. Kaiju. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it so much. Then we probably normal summon this. Get this here. Getting ourselves the other Beat Trooper. Like, we only run this as another way to special summon 2 monsters on the field. Because that way we can go into this guy that can allow us to normal summon the Resonant Insect. Which gives us, like, a lot of things here. They have something, which is carry. We're gonna do this. We are gonna normal summon the Resonant Insect. And with this, we're gonna climb up into Papillon to get ourselves the Resonance Insect Search. And get ourselves some counters on this. It's gonna get bigger. There we go. Then chain block with this. I don't know what their face down is, which is kind of scary. They might have relevant face downs. We are gonna add ourselves the Doom Dozer, which is a better card here. Then we get a 2.5k. What is this card again? 2+ insect monster. So we could do... what does this card say again? Can banish 3 insect monsters, special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. Or... we could just special summon a Doom Dozer, go Punch with Papillon, go Ballpark. It's probably Floodgate, maybe. The thing is, I think I'm just summoning Doom Dozer, banishing like both of these to get myself a monster that can beat over the Galdara. Then... also, Astar is a level 4 synchro, which Melfi makes easier. If it's destroyed, you can equip it to one monster of the field. Take control. Ooh! We could go into the big boy, but I think it's better with what we have to just go Battle Punch here. Get ourselves the Ballpark effect, so we still destroy the Kaiju there. But we get more monsters on the field. If they don't have anything, this is lethal. Like, if they don't have anything to stop this, we kill them this turn. We summon this, we summon this, we summon the other shiny Black Sea. And then we got way more than lethal. There we go, 1 bam! Second hit, third hit, and final blow! Easy! You just need a Kaiju, guys. It's that easy. This deck's pretty fun to play, to be honest. Like, this deck is inconsistent as hell, and is not the greatest, but it's kind of fun to play in a lower powered environment. We just keep going. We go and we go, guys. I want the Jemmies. We're gonna pull. Once we finish this event, we're gonna pull for sure. Let's go second again. I feel going second just increase our win rate. Not because we're that much better at going second, but because the other decks are so bad at going first. So with this, we basically get ourselves some free wins. We got a Kaiju, we got Maxi. Double shiny Black Sea is kind of annoying, but we should be able to play around it. It is the Tri-Brigade again. Not Tri-Brigade, I mean the Zodiac here. So as soon as they normal summon a monster, I'm gonna Maxi on them. They get the other guy, not the level 4 that I used to see. So they get this guy. We're gonna Maxi now that they're about to exceed. So Maxi resolved. Oh, and they end their turn. Easy there. Quaking Mirror Force is pretty good. Now do we want to go Resonance Insects or... I think we just normal summon a Beat Stick. We don't have the best hand there. So just normal summon a monster, go battle, punch them for 1.5k. Set the Quaking for next turn in case we need it. If they get to Trident, maybe we're in trouble, but maybe they pop our monster to be able to attack with Trident. Like, I want to see. Related card. What does Trident say? It's any pop, right? Target one face-up card on the field. So they can't even get rid of this. So the Quaking might just stop them completely. If they don't have a way to destroy spell or trap, Quaking might be their undoing. We just flip everything to defense and then it's super easy to go over. So Keras is gonna do some link climbing there, linking into a 2. Is it gonna be the Ancient Warrior? No, it's the Frigid. So Frigid is gonna special summon a level 4. Getting the kit on the field. They probably go into... I know Revolt is banned in this, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Welcome in, Wakos. I hope you're doing good. How's your day going? They go into Rugal. The thing is, Quaking is not that good against Tri-Brigade because they cannot be flipped face down, which is kind of annoying. I would love for links to be able to be flipped face down, but that's not something that exists. They're gonna link again for a link 2. Let's see what they go into. Oh, they go into the Ancient Warrior there. So I don't think I win this anymore. I'm gonna need to Kaiju the Ancient Warrior and hope I draw something. Like, not even Ballpark does anything here. Ballpark is not enough. If I drop Ballpark, I can do Resonance Insect maybe. So that would be... It's quite late, so my day is finishing soon. Ooh. Are you almost off of work? That's not the card we wanted to see. That's for sure not the card we wanted to see. We're gonna give them the Kaiju and try to get something off the field. We can do this. Then they have something still. You can special summon level 4 lower. Beast, but from your hand, but negates effect. I'm gonna max it now because I kind of need to draw anything to get me out of this game. They have the cross out. That was the card they were hiding there. So I'm pretty sure we're dead. Yeah, I'm farming some gems in the event with the ballpark, but I'm breaking really hard. So I'm trying my best, but I'm fighting a guy that counters my strategy to face like the Lyrillus thing. But he's not only on Lyrillus, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna go battle right here. I think I'm punching into this thing. I'm gonna take some damage, but I want the bird to be in the grave. Not the bird, the insect to be in the grave to add myself the Doom Dozer. I can special summon the Doom Dozer on my turn, so it's gonna be bigger than most of their monster. And we're gonna hope that's gonna be enough. So let's summon a Doom Dozer here. It's a 2.8k. Maybe it's big enough. I don't think it's gonna be big enough, but we can always hope. Okay, so they add back the bird here. We get a Quaking. If they go into the Lyrillus combo, we get a Quaking Mirror Force that we can do. So we are protected. The only thing that screws us over is the Link. Yeah, they go into that and we just lose. We're gonna go next here. Welcome, Minskovo. I hope you're doing good. How's your day going? Thanks for the follow. We are not doing that good. We're 2 for 2 in the event right now, guys. We are 2 for 2. I only played the big flaming bird things to the destruction quest. And after that, I just played the Lyrillus Decoy to quick finish. That's fair. I don't want to go the Lyrillus route. I want to counter the Lyrillus. But the thing is, I'm not drawing that good to fight against them. Doing well, working on secret stuff. Ooh. I can't wait to see the secret stuff. Secrets. We can actually just do giant ballpark. Then normal summon. We can just set this and then end phase. Check DMs. Okay, I'm gonna check them right now. We're gonna wait for them. Ooh, okay, okay. I see what you're doing. But how was your day today, Skovo? Anything good happened? So let's see what they're on. We don't have we don't have many plays to stop them. But maxing my Joyous into Flying Sea, which would stop the Lyrillus combo. We have a way to stop one instance of damage, but we might be dead. We're really not drawing our back row when we're going first. We have like triple Drowning Mirror Force, we have double Storming Mirror Force, and everything else. He seemed to have break himself, which is great. I'm gonna take it. We might just go like normal summon and then... Oh, I cannot do that, because if I do that, I lose. You actually got more than 3 hours of sleep at a shower just trying to send out events before I run out of... to buy snack before my collab tonight. Ooh. I'm proud of you for getting to more than 3 hours of sleep, but that's kind of bad. You should get to way more than 3 hours of sleep. That's not good on you. We might just go for Insect Knight. Like, I could go for Goki Pole. How am I doing? I'm doing really good. Like, it's a weekend. The weekend just started. It's going great. If we normal summon this, that's lethal if Goki Pole resolves. So, insomnia from a spiral injury from 20 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's do the ballpark here. Because, yeah, sleeping is super important, guys. Like, it helps with everything. It helps you stay alive. Like, not stay alive necessarily, but just, like, stay focused. This is a Sunday stream. No, don't say that. I don't want to go back to work right away. I don't want to work right away. Hope you have a good stream. I'll be lurking around. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for being here. I don't want to go back to work. Not now. They have something. I don't know what they're on. Like, what could they be on? I have Lethal on board, so... They do need to respond to this. Oh no, I'm 100 off. I'm 100 off. Sadly, Cowboy is not a card in this format. It is not. Right now, what can we do? We are under Maxi. Does this burn? No, this does not, right? Is there any burn card in this format or anything? I'm just 100... Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm just 100 damage off. That's so sad. I think we're just going... Uzaki? In before reversal quiz to both at 100 and then kill me. I got a maxi though, so I might be good. But that's for sure scary. Insect Gagaga Cowboy. I love Gagaga Cowboy, by the way. Like, Cowboy for game is my favorite meme of the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. They are on bird. So, Maxi into Flying Sea. One time. Maxi into Flying Sea. Unless they have, like, something to stop that. Okay, they don't. Just desert is legal. But the thing is, it's only good, like, in this specific situation. So I don't think I want to do it. That would have been great before, like, the last turn. That would have been amazing last turn. But for now, it's not good enough. I might be dead there. Ballpark at least, I think, can save me 1 damage. Because it can send... But I don't need to special summon something. So I can just send something to the grave, nullify 1 instance of damage from the battle. So that might be good enough to survive. I got the Raigeki, but it's not going to be enough to kill the Legolas Nightingale. Though, if we survive this turn, the Quaking Mirror Force should be enough to deal with the Nightingale. We just flip her back down, and then on our turn, we just punch them. You ate those birds so much in every event. Well, they are like just a super small engine that can do a lot of damage fast. So they're good at speedrunning the event. So let's see, are they gonna give me like a ton of cards? Please do. I want to Flying Sea you so much. Please give me cards. 1 more card. Flying Sea, come on. I'm running 2 of them in this deck. I'm running double Flying Sea. I might just hub the Flying Sea to 3. Why am I drawing out my traps now? I would have needed them a turn earlier. Like, those would have been great. Last win would have won me the game there. Literally. So that is 4,000. This is just better Ben Chaotica. Yeah, it is. They can do a 5 mats 1.2k Lerlask, which is not enough to kill me. With Ballpark, it's not enough. Unless they have an equip, it's not enough. The problem is, I did not draw Flying Sea in time, so we might just be dead. We might just be dead. 100 HP off the lethal, we might just not reach it, which is annoying. They're taking their sweet time, though. Like, I don't understand what the decision is so hard to make. You make Legolas card, the one attack directly, you equip it with an equip spell, and you just punch the game. What's so hard there, my guy? Like, what is taking you so long to think about? At least, they cannot do the blade that deals damage to gain attack. Because it needs to do an increment of 100, so they cannot do that. Ooh! Take that, my guy! Have fun! Have fun! They're gonna be so tilted. I love this. I love this so much. Flying Sea to the face. Now, let's see you make the other Legolas card. It's the Xyz event all over again, guys. It's the Xyz event again. They're gonna droplet the Flying Sea away. Oh, God. They're really desperate to get their plays on. Can they kill me this turn, then? Like, do they think they have a way to kill me? They're reducing the resonance insect, but sure. They're shuffling back my giant ballpark, which is annoying. That's fine though. From the board now, I do not die. They can make the assembled Nightingale, but it only does like maybe 4k damage. Not enough. The droplet was kind of annoying. No, it's not. It's as long as it's on the field. So yeah, Resonance Sec is the only thing they can droplet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right, because they're normal monster. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So they have 8k times 4. 24, 32. So they have 3.2k damage there. But I do not think they have a way to kill me unless they can equip like 6 more times to this card. I don't see them winning. Maybe they have an axe or something that they can do. What's this doing? What are they doing now? Because I don't think this one can attack directly, right? Attach one of those monsters. Okay, so they're gaining a 6 attack one. That's still not enough, right? That's the issue, which assumes that makes me kind of hungry. I'm sorry, I'm just a small dessert. Living my best life. Thanks to the Wawa Polly. I don't think that's lethal, right? That's 7.2k. I'm still alive. And next turn, they're dead. Like, they're for sure... they cannot come back from a Quaking, Last Wind, Raigeki, and everything. They're gonna need to use their effect. Then I can just go into, like, a big guy and try to punch them. The Scaled Bomber would be good. If they don't use the Liverlask effect straight away, I can just special summon an insect, special summon the Bomber, and stop them there. I think that's their final attack. If I did the math right, this should be their final attack. So unless they have any kind of burn, anything that can burn me, yeah, I knew it. Like, we're Gucci for now, guys. We're so Gucci. I kind of want to just go into... if this card's battle position change, can special summon. When a monster on the field activates spec and detach on material. That would have been great if I had level 3s. Let's go! Let's go! We just keep winning! You're ending the night 4-1 with Melfi, feeling good about that. Let's go. We just keep on winning, guys. We add them next turn. Like, there was nothing they could do. We had so many ways to stop them. But the droplet, I see why they run droplet now. It's to remove these stuff. Fantastic victory with the voice of Mortal Kombat. Fantastic victory. It's been a while since, like, I tried to play Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. And I was just so bad at it. I'm really bad at fighting game. I'm gonna be honest. The only fighting game that I can play semi-competently is Smash Bros. And that's because it's super easy to play. Like, it's made for everyone to be able to play. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, Flying Sea is the best card ever. They can't even droplet it away this time. They don't have a way. They cannot droplet this away because I don't have a monster. Easy. How long till they realize, guys? How long till they realize that they cannot exceed summon? Because now we can just normal summon Goki Pole, special summon Scale Bomber. And then we just punch into 2 of the birds. Keep their Flying Sea on the board. And just go from there. The Scale Bomber is going to check their monsters if they want to try something. Oh, they Link summon into Simorg. That's annoying. I did not expect that. I did not expect the Simorg. The Simorg I did not. The first, third Mortal Kombat are really bad design and not really playable. They're mostly popular only because of the gore aspect. Yeah, for sure. So Simorg is gonna get them their negate, right? I'm pretty sure they're gonna get their negate. But we don't have many monsters that can be negated in our hand. I'm using that in your RP deck. Apex is banned. Oh, Apex Avian is banned. So what are they gonna get? Like, what could be the other winged bees they get? Thanks for the follow. You'll be alright. I love that name. I love the way people find to, like, get names that are already taken. But welcome in, you'll be alright. I'm doing good today. So getting them this, they gave me a lot of cards there. Oh, and we just draw the ballpark. It's that easy, guys. It's just that easy. We can do this here. Scaled Bomber, Special Summon itself. I really love this card. Scaled Bomber is really, really good. Giant Ballpark here. Then get ourselves... I want to punch over the Simorgh for sure. So I think I'm going there. I gotta wait to punch over the Simorgh. So we go for the B-Trooper Armor Horn. It's gonna trigger the Pokeball, getting ourselves another level 4. I think at this point we want the Resonance Insect again. Then we use this effect to normal the Resonance Insect right here. Then we special summon into Papillon with this and this. Getting ourselves the Papillon. It's only going to be a 2.5k, so not enough to go over the Smorg. But if we just remove the axe, we are going to be able to punch over. So we don't even need, like, I was thinking of going into the big other guy, like the Link 4, but we don't even need to. We can just go Doom Dozer here, getting ourselves the Papillon effect. Then we just duster this away to lower it to 2.5k. They have something? What are they on? What could they have after Duster? Oh, it's this thing. You can tribute something to place it on top. I forgot that this card had an effect. We can special summon this. Banishing. Why not both of the C's? Get them out of here. I don't need them anymore. So we get a Doom Dozer. We can actually get the other guy too. So we do this guy. Armor Horn. Banish all 3 of them. Get him out of here. Then we summon the Armor Horn here. If this card is banished, you can send from your deck to the graveyard. Ooh. Sending at this point, I think I'm gonna send like another Gokipole. It doesn't matter. We already used Gokipole's effect, but it's still pretty good. We can make this card like gain 2000 attack, so it's gonna punch for a lot into the Simorgh. I think that's what I'm doing. Like, make this guy with this. Or do we want to? If this card inflicts and the top card of the deck, that doesn't matter that much. I should buy the Madolche field. You're kind of right, to be honest. It's been a while, but I just love my field spell that I have right now. I don't have one equipped. I'm gonna be honest, I do not have one equipped right now. But that's because I'm kind of lazy in equipping them. We're gonna go battle, punch into this, get ourselves... Wait, we could not use the ballpark? Oh, we can now. Guess it's only attack position monster? I don't know why we could not, but we should have lethal there. So select all 3 of these. Like the Madolche one, right? It's on my buy list. Like, one day I'm gonna get it, for sure. But for now, it's not the one I need to buy cards before. So we punch, we punch, we punch. I love this deck. 3 of this thing, yeah. But that was pretty good. Like, this deck can OTK pretty easy. I just don't like that this event is basically OTK Turbo. Everyone is on OTKs, like, all the time. Everyone is only playing to win in one turn, and if they don't, they just go next. It's not the most interesting event. Like, the Bankai OTK from time to time is fine, but when only Bankai OTK is viable, that's not that fun. Like in the earlier event, Bankai OTK was fine because it's time for you to go to sleep. So good luck in this OTK event. Thank you so much for being here, Wakas. I hope you have a good sleep. There was no response for game server. Konami, please. Oh, Johnny BTTV. I hope you're doing good today. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Were you playing the event?
Let's move on to this one. First 10 pack. Is the luck going to change over?
Oh,
my
that's a
God.
crazy
God.
pull there. That's a
Oh my
crazy
God.
pull you got there. Amazing pull. 4
It's a
URs?
fucking pride parade.
They're on Goki pull. Yeah, that was a good opening. I can see that. Like, the luck was on your side. Streamer luck, as they say. We're gonna maxi now. That's a pretty good card we could get. Battle Wasp, pin the bullseyes. I didn't think about this card. This could be a card we run in this, just to climb up a bit. I'm gonna probably look at this guy's deck afterward to see what he's running. That would have been the 200 damage we're missing! That would have been the 200 damage! But yeah, were you playing the event or were you playing something else? So they go into the Beat Trooper. The Flying Sea is not gonna do anything against them. I don't want to give them another monster. That's for sure. They are on Retaliating Sea. Special. If summoned this way, any card sent to graveyard is banished instead. That's completely fine. Drawing the Maxi here. Kind of annoying. We can duster the back row, see what it is. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bonsoir, the Grinch. I hope you're doing good. And Imperm. Imperm's not gonna do much against me, my boy. We got the insect. And we punch. And we keep punching. We're playing Beat Trooper in the event. Ooh. I'm playing Ballpark OTK. But not really Ballpark OTK. As you can see by this card, I'm playing Annoy the Liverless player as much as I can. This is the plan. I'm trying to build a deck that is gonna make the players that are running Liverless rage and just go, like, exit the game. That's the plan of this deck. We reacted to the ban list and we did a little massive duel. I have to go to bed. Okay, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Like, it's for sure. If you need to go sleep, go sleep. Thank you so much for joining. You're running Liverless? Yeah. Well, it's the optimal strategy in this. I just built, like, you can see my back row there. It's literally built to be able to counter Liverless as much as I can. And this guy's kind of breaking. I drew double Maxi, so that's kind of unfortunate for him. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's such a good draw. We get a Beat Trooper, Scout Bug. Sound good, Gazelle to train TCG. You're cooking. Ooh, let's go. Do we care? Because we can go into other stuff, but I don't think I want to give them more draws. They seem to be kind of bricked. So we can just go battle. Try to see what this card is first. Oh, it's the Retaliating Sea. I think I'm removing their tree though, their token. So the token's gone. We're gonna go end phase and just wait. Scout Buggy, yeah. Like, the thing is, with the bandless TCG, it's a super small bandless. They hit a lot of good things, but for how long it took, I would have expecting a bit more. Like, a Rise Art is great. Being gone, like, finally a Rise Art is gone. We can start breeding again. But... oh, they have Doomdozer. That's not too bad. We can always just... Quaking Mirror Force this. They have the Descent again, so... I play TCG a bit. I have a deck. It's been a long while since I went back into my TCG, like... I did not go into my TCG for a long while because the event is just not working out that good. The time frame of when it happens is not working out that good, so I can't really go there. Retaliating Sea is gonna add them some things, that's fine. This ban list was underwhelming, however it was very impactful. Yeah, it's gonna change the metagame a lot, but it's just that I would have loved to see a bit more. The thing is, YCS Vancouver is on the other side of the globe for me. It's literally on the other side, not the globe, but the other side of Canada. I'm on the East Coast, And Vancouver is on the west coast. So it takes literally like 10 hours of plane trip to get there. So I don't think this was an option. Sorry. Like, sadly, this was not an option to go there. But yeah, my deck is not up to date. I haven't updated in a long while. I would need to add the punk cards to it. So they make the giant bee trooper. This is still fine, right? It cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effect. I think I'm just gonna Solemn Judgment this. I don't want him. They worked so hard to get this. No, I don't live near Vancouver. I'm in the proximities of Quebec. Like, I'm living in the French part of this. So they get themselves this thing. Ultimate Great Insect once per turn. Must be either fusion summon or special summon. By attributing, can be destroyed once per turn during the battle phase. That's fine. The fact that it hit a Rise Art was huge, but so many other things could have gone. Yeah, there's a lot of floodgates I would have loved to see gone. But a Rise Art is really great. Like, a Rise Art completely shut down my old deck in TCG. They're still going. Like, they're not stopping at all. Battle phase. We finally get a chance to breathe. The thing is, I don't know I'm getting over their bungus. So they try to punch here. We are gonna Quaking Mirror Force this, so at least 2 of their monsters are gonna be face down. Which is great, that buys us some time. That gives us a chance to come back into this. Thanks for the follow, Reacher. I hope you're doing good. So Unchained tier 1 or tier 0 now? Probably tier 0. I would expect Unchained to be tier 0. Oh, my sweet summer child. Do we just like normal summon Flying Sea, go straight into the giant bee trooper and just punch over their mutt? Because this thing doesn't deal with it that much. So I think we just go like normal summon Flying Sea, go 1 Link summon, not give them too many cards. With this. Unchained is tier 1. Well, with the ban list, they might be tier 0 now. So I think... What did the mud do again? The mud did... Once per turn during battle phase, the face-up card is on the field zone. You can destroy a monster your opponent control. That would actually be really good in my deck. But it's a UR. Why is it a UR? We're gonna make this card gain... Wait, we cannot make this card gain attack? Oh, we need to tribute. I'm so dumb. Oh, I screwed up there. I screwed up so bad, guys. I literally screwed up. Oh, God. No. That's not it. I didn't read the first part of this effect, that I needed to tribute something. What else did just ban? A Rise Art. Well, the thing is, Unchained was really good. And a Rise Art was just the thing they needed, to be honest. We have the other thing, which is great. It's not good enough to be tier 0. Well, the thing is, what is keeping Unchained in check at this point? So they're getting this, they're getting this. I feel this is more of a Bee Trooper deck than a Ballpark, which is great for them. I love that for them. Yeah, they didn't ban anything else really that relevant, to be honest. Someone can add 1 Bee Trooper. Don't want to do that right now. We kind of screwed up last turn for sure. We removed our 3000 monster for no reason. Because why not? Because I forgot to read. And welcome in, Sliver, by the way. I forgot to say welcome in to you. So they get the Cicada King, which is fine. That's not too bad. Unchained with Rage, yeah. So now, target 1 Bee Trooper, special summon. I don't really know what they're doing right now. They're gonna go battle phase, which is fine. They don't kill me. Like, I still have some time. I don't know what I do to get out of this, but I might have some time there. Like, the Drowning Mirror Force might be enough. When are you building Pearly? When I get the gems! I don't have gems right now. That's a problem. We can summon this. The Scouter King is gonna be kind of annoying, but we might be able to deal with it. We have an Imperm for it. Negate the activation and destroy it. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. So now let's go end phase. How goes it? It goes pretty good. It goes really, really good today. We're doing the event, trying to farm gems exactly to try and pull from the packs. So they're gonna do that. They're gonna try to special summon a monster. That's fine. We're Drowning Mirror forcing this all the way into their deck. A Rise Art ban, Magnemite Limited. Yes, yeah. Like, there was something. They hit D-Link, but at the same time, it did not... A Rise Art is huge, but other than that, it wasn't too impactful. I kind of want to see this guy's list. If I can, like, try to copy some of the thing he's doing, that could be good. Because this is pretty good. I didn't think about that. You can just equip, like... Resonant Insect or Goki Pole to get yourself more extender that way. Which is great. So, they equip themselves. They are lower. I don't have the UR for most of the stuff. Like, I don't have the Insect UR, which is annoying. I would love to have the Insect UR. They added the Flight Wasp. And they're getting this to get another Maxi. Okay, I see what they're going for. They tribute summon this. That's fine. So they're gonna Maxi me again next turn. What does this do? Add them to your hand, but for the rest of the turn, you can activate their effect. I think I'm gonna imperm this. I don't want them to get more effect again. Come back, join the Liverless gang. I could. I pretty much have everything I need, I think. They're gonna negate that so that they don't get much more. They can go battle, but they can punch over this and then I just get everything back. They're gonna shuffle back 3 insects and then draw a card. Shuffling those up, getting a card draw. Then they're gonna special summon a B-Trooper. But taking the damage, that's fine. They have a spell trap. This deck's pretty cool, to be honest. Like, that's a cool resource loop. I don't know how it deals with Liverless that good, to be honest. So they go battle, they do 1000 here. We are gonna Drowning here, which is kind of annoying because we leave this guy here. But at least we clear most of the board. The thing is, we don't have really a way to get back into this game. I'm pretty sure we're dead. We're playing to our house as much as we can, but I don't see how we're winning this at all. That is not it. So we're just gonna go next. This was a hard-fought game. Turn 10, we almost got there. Yup, you opened 10 packs of Pearly Pack and all of yours were Mekanko. No! Not like this. How many gems do we have? Can we go for a pull? We do! We can, and we might have enough mission gems to go for a second pull. Oh, and we have a free pack! Well, I'm off to go shower and get some sleep. Hope you have an amazing stream. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a good sleep yourself. Not enough for a second 10 pull, but we can do the pack in a singular 10 pull. Pack opening, let's go! What is there? Oh, that's a pass. I'm gonna have to open it later on. Dual field. There's the mate base. I don't really care about this. Icon. There's... Ooh, that's a neat frame. I love the fusion frame there. Like, the frame are getting so much better over time. You will give your streamer luck. Please do. I need it so much. My pulls are so bad most of the time. Let's start with the free tickets. What's good, Pound Cake? I'm just waking up. Let's go. Welcome in, Inferno Dark Emperor. I hope you have a good, like, I hope your morning's going good. It's Saturday for you, right? Let's see what we get. A Galaxy card. I kind of want to build Galaxy Eyes one day, so that's not too bad. Saw the ban list. Ooh, what did you think about the ban list? I saw it myself, so, but what did you think? Like, I would love if Konami could do, like, smaller ban lists like this, but more often. If one of those 3-pack, I open the UR Numeron Dragon, I wonder if that's good. Numeron Dragon is good in a no TK deck. It's not that good, but it can take people by surprise. It's Brick Eyes in space. I feel it's less bricky than Brick Eyes, though. And it's just big numbers go bruh, so I kind of like big numbers. And it's interesting. Ooh, double UR and a lot of SRs. That could be good. It is bricky. Okay, I never played Galaxy Eyes, so I can't know for sure. But I would guess, like it's an anime archetype. Starting up with a UR, let's see how it goes. I think that's the worst UR in the set, right? I really don't want that. 3 URs at least, thanks for the luck. I break more time than not, and that is the worst UR. No! Well, it's 10 dust at least. Ooh, a beauty. Just like you, chat. You beautiful bee. On me, Kenko's UR like me, maybe. Don't bring that evil on me, Grinch. Oh, we got a Pearl Lily. We got one of the Mikenko. We're getting there. Like, the archetypes in this aren't that expensive, to be honest. So we might be able to craft some of them. Like, Pearly, I kind of want to try them one day. But don't make a grown man blush by calling me beauty. Well, I'm just saying the truth, chat. I can't lie. So another Galaxy Eyes, and we got the big boy. The new big boy here. Yeah, purely is not too bad. If you have the staple already, it's really not too bad to craft. And I think I have an ore already. Getting another Are, which is pretty good. No UR that really interests us that much right now. We have the funny Galaxy Eyes, which is fine. Another beauty. You just keep coming back, chat. You just keep coming back, don't you? 2 Noir, 1 X Happy, 3 Sleepy Murray, and Staples. Yeah. Like, it's really not that bad, to be honest. I might have the dust to do it. I don't know how many URs I can dismantle. You have all the staples UR. I'm pretty much there too, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of staples. I've been building this collection since the start of the game. Oh, we got a UR there. A Mekanko equipped. Not the UR I was looking for. You need one more Veiler. That's fair. Veiler is the card that I only have at 1. Veiler is the end trap I didn't craft that much. So I need more Veiler too. For sure. One of these are UR. So a Benton and another Galaxy Eyes. I guess the game really wants me to play Galaxy Eyes. Doesn't it? Like, double Galaxy Eyes, 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon, 1 Afterglow Dragon. Like, they gave me everything Galaxy Eyes there. Yeah, this is 4 UR. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep this guy at least, because I might want to build Galaxy Eyes, but that's when he does at least. You give the streamer out. Thank you so much for the luck there. I needed it. If you weren't there, I would not have gotten this thing. You got 2 UR max. Streamer luck is real. It is real. And let's try. Maybe if we continue on with this, we might be able to open another pack by the end of the stream. I'm gonna try to get there. Let's go. I think I want to try to go first. But I saw the guy was running and I kind of want to make some changes to the deck. I built Galaxy Eyes and you got my first pulls from my first 10 pulls from the pack. Oh, I got the same pull as you or something? And Imperm could be pretty good. It's gonna stop the Nightingale. So this here should be... forget Pearly, you're building Galaxy Eyes now, yeah. Okay, so Maxi here, we're probably gonna stop after 1 summon. I don't want to give them too much. We could go for only a Cicada King, which would give them another summon, but at least that's a monster that can negate something. So we are gonna have 2 monster negate, which might be good enough. I got a lot of space brick ice pulls, enough that my chat made me build them. Oh no. Do you enjoy them at least? Like, I feel it's a deck that you don't take too seriously and you just go like make big number and have fun with it. Don't care too much, just Big punch is really fun. Yeah, I love decks that just like put up big numbers and try to punch for a lot. Discard this special summon. Or change its battle position. I could do that, but that won't do much. This won't do much either. Like adding a card to their end is fine. They had another Zodiac in their thing. One Zodiac card, if you do, draw one card, that's fine. It's a cycle. Eating for 15k hilarious. There's a reason why I love myself some Pep Gaming, to be honest. Like, there's a real reason I love Pep. Pep is such a fun card. So they are gonna go for the big Trident. At least I have double negate for the Trident, so I should be fine. And I got the Kaiju next turn. So they're gonna try to pop my ballpark probably, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm probably gonna go Cicada King first. Oh, they go for the punch face? Sure. You're giving me giant ballpark value. Thank you very much, my guy. He's giving me just value there. Like, literally giving me everything I would need. Now that pulls are done, I wanted to... Yeah, go sleep. Please go sleep. Get some good rest. So, no damage and giving me 3 monster. This guy did not read. You're building Mikenko now because Saki going second decks can be super fun. You want to see one more pull? Well, we might get there. It shouldn't be too hard. They're going to try to do Trident effect. We can Cicada King it away. Then we got Imperm again for next turn for the other Trident effect. Not even using the Trident. Okay. That's going to be fine. I can just Kaiju away the Trident. Getting the Royal Maxi. That's going to be annoying. I can probably just go punch then. Like, just summon Resonance Insect, go punch, try to kill for game. Yeah, that might be it. We just flip this. Can special summon from your hand or graveyard in defense. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to give them cards. So we are going to do this here. Summon the Resonance Insect. Go punch. I think the game wants me to play Mikenko because that's all I'm opening. Torrential Tribute. Okay. This guy really went Torrential Tribute. You can special summon one normal insect. So we're going to do this first. We're going to go the Resonance Insect. We're still going to try to kill them this turn, guys. They have the Paleozoic too. That's super annoying. They drew everything they needed. Like, literal everything they needed to stop me. And then you'll send you to? You're kidding me, right? I think I might just go Doom Dozer. I give them a card. That's fine. We're gonna give them a card. That's not too bad. We're gonna banish this and this. The Cicada King is gonna give me another send to the grave. So we're gonna send the Goki Pole to get myself the other Resonance Insect for... There's no more target for this though. We should probably change the deck a bit. Like, there's stuff we can change around. Making them send a Quicking. So this guy had the same strategy as me. Just like... annoy the Lyreless player as much as you can. And that was his game plan. So let's see if that was enough. They drew one card from this. They have the Yosenju Training Ground. And there, that's fine. Place one card. You can remove any number. Applies this effect. They can gain attack, but that's not doing much, to be honest. The Yosenju is coming back to your hand, by the way. I don't know if you know how Yosenju work. There we go. Welcome in, Yozo. Hope you're doing good. So I know he's on some Mirror Force thing. So that's scary, to be honest. I think I might just go Doom Dozer, punch in. Not play too much into the Mirror Force. If they have it, they have it. So let's see what they have. They do have the Mirror Force. Running their straight up normal Mirror Force here. Kind of crazy, to be honest. So we're gonna set this. We're gonna set Last One because Mirror Force does not work against Lyrilusk. They just use the Lyrilusk effect in Chain and protect the Lyrilusk. So I don't know why he's running Mirror Force. But that worked here. They get the other Yosenju. What is the second effect? The third effect, he can add a Yosenju. That's fine. He can punch into my Resonance Insect. He's not even gonna punch, so he really does not want to trigger my effect. Please, any monster there? Anything? That's not good enough. I can just, like, flip this and try to go for battle. I'm pretty sure there's another, like, Mirror Force around there. From what this guy showed me, there's a Mirror Force for sure there. No, there's not. So we're gonna go end phase. Getting double Kaiju is kind of annoying. We could always just, like, infirm the Yosenju when it tries to go back. And then we Kaiju on our own. He's got the Alpha. What does it say? Face up special summon monster. You can target any beasts, return them to the end, then return face up monster your opponent control. Okay, so he's gonna try to return this to my hand. That's fine. He's targeting the Alpha. I actually think that's fine, to be honest. I don't care too much that you're returning my insect to the end. I don't care, because you already used Alpha. So you just normal this, you punch for 1.6k. And now you add something else. Welcome in, Too Deep for you. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. And we're getting so close to the 400. I just looked at the counter, guys. We're so close to the big 400. What do you guys want me to do for the 400, by the way? I have no idea what to do for the 400. We could do some tin opening. I could go for some tin opening. Like, I didn't open any of the new tin. So, battle phase, gonna punch into this. That's completely fine. I opened a 10-pack of Pearly and again to Mechanicos you are. I'm sorry. What is going on with these pack opening? I don't know. Like, nothing's working for you. Do you think they will release support for Trickstar at some point? Probably. I don't know what the support will be. But Konami has been pretty good at, like, making support for older archetypes. I wouldn't be too surprised if they make support for Trickstar. I'm guessing this is the deck you like to play. So this guy is really all in on the control strategy. Just trying to, like, control the board, make sure that I don't have monsters, nothing that I can use. He's got 1.2k, sending the koala there. He's got this. He's gonna be able to special summon Alpha, maybe. We're gonna wait a bit. I have some cards. Like, if I draw at any point Giant Ballpark, we're gaming. I just need to find it. I just need the Ballpark thing. Again, the Yosenju. So, they are gonna do the normal summon of this. Then there's 2 token in this. They're gonna draw a card, that's fine. Then do they go into an Xyz 4? I just want them to commit a bit so I can, like, Raigeki their board. I still don't know what their other back row is, but I think I'm losing this, guys. I've drawn really bad. Battle phase. Okay, so they're gonna punch here. That's fine. I'm gonna take a beating a bit, but that's not too bad. We can handle this. We are good, chat. Don't worry about it. Ain't no way I'm losing this, right? So at this point, they get themselves this end phase. So they're gonna add back those guys in the end phase. That's fine. We got Kaiju target now. They have 2 traps again, so I'm kind of annoyed. Again, I would love the Duster, to be honest. RP Feather Duster would be amazing here. That would be, like, the best. Drowning's pretty good, too. Like, Drowning is really, really good here. We can summon... Last one actually halves their attack. But they don't special summon from the extra deck that much, so Last Wind's not gonna come back that much. We can give them this Kaiju, summon our own Kaiju, punch over the Kaiju, summon Resonance Insect, or just Raigeki and summon Resonance Insect. Try to bait them into committing more. Because now we break the board right like that. We summon Resonance Insect just to do some damage. They're probably gonna go Alpha Bounce. But then we got a Drowning waiting for them. We're gonna shuffle back all those Yosenjus to their hand. We were not able to kill them this turn. If I did the play with the Kaijus, I would have been 500 off. So I would not have been able to kill them on that. But let's see. We have one small little insect. Which deck is your favorite? I'm on Icopium with Vampires. You can kind of see with the stream title. Like, I run Vampires all the time. I'm trying to make Vampires work. I'm trying my hardest there. So, they're gonna do this at normal summon again. I want them to commit as much as I want. Like, my goal this season, or maybe next season, is to try and get Vampires to master. I'm doing okay. I'm on Diamond 4 right now. But I really want to try and get the Vampires to master one day. So they're gonna draw Yosenju there. Oh, that's a big Yosenju. From your hand to the graveyard. What does this do? Return it to the end. That's fine. Return this to the end. That's not too bad. I'm guessing too deep for you. Your favorite deck is Trickstar, right? I would guess it is Trickstar. I forgot about the Imperm column, but they cannot Imperm right now. So everything back to the deck. Bye-bye! Our deck against meta, they're pretty okay. Like, they can do crazy first turn board, but they can't really play from behind. They can play through interruption. They are fine, but they're combo heavy deck. I can show you a replay after this game, so you can see how they do. The problem with Vampires is that they are bricky. Like, they need to run a lot of bricks for their engines to work. So that's the only unfortunate part. So they are doing the Dryden thing, but they already did Dryden. So what is their game plan there? Dryden's at 1, right? Like, Dryden is limited. So what is their game plan there? Just make some Zodiac? Do they not realize that Dryden is at 1? They're just like removing every single thing from their extra deck there. But the thing is, I'm combining like Punk and Vampires because both of those are good at paying life point. And the Punk is really good at doing the zombie combos. So this guy's really just like exceeding because he wants to. There's no Dryden in there anymore. Try to get one Zodiac monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. Oh, they're resummoning the Dryden. I think I'm gonna last win this. So that they don't have an effect there. They don't get the Dryden again. I don't know if they have a way to reattach this. Oh, they're negating the last win. We're gonna... Is this a once per turn? Yeah, so we're gonna Imperm this now. I really don't want them to get a Dryden again in case they have a way to attach more mats to the Dryden. It's not a once per turn? Oh, it's the other thing I did not read. I did not read, chat. Reading. No. Well, the thing is, we're going to be able to resummon the last win later on. I completely goofed up there. I read once per turn somewhere on the card, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes so much sense. So they got a 0 mat Dryden. Oh, we draw the ballpark. We might be good, guys. Activate ballpark. Please don't have something to break this. Summon Resonance Insect. We can actually Kaiju them for this guy, Kaiju the other one, and try to go for game. Because if this stays on the field, we cannot punch over. So I think I'm gonna Kaiju the 2k defense monster. If they have a Mirror Force, they have a Mirror Force at this point. I can't play around it. I need to go in at this point. Like, it is important that I go in. If I do not, I lose. Doom Dozer is in the graveyard, so we don't have anything else that we can send from this. So let's just go battle. Punch into... We can actually punch into this. Keep the Dryden there. Please don't have a Mirror Force. Please, no. Not like this. They do. We're gonna go next. There's no way we're winning this. At this point, there was no way we were winning this game. This guy got his control strategy and he just, like, continued on. I want to see some things, though. Like, if we go B Trooper right there. I completely miswrote that. So this guy could be good if we banish some stuff. Like, one of these could be pretty good. Like running one of these, then normal special with different name. Because is this only banish insect monsters? So it's only insects, so that's pretty good. The bomber are pretty good. The flying sea are fine. This guy is a UR, sadly. That's the guy I wanted to add to my deck, but I don't want to craft a UR for this. So this is fine. Banishing an insect from graveyard. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can add one B-Trooper monster. That might be good to run, to be honest. But Orcus limited the field, and since then the deck died a little for me. Although when they freed the field, I went back to playing Trickstar. Ooh. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna show you the deck list. 1 second. Let me go, like, show you my deck that I'm running most of the time. So this is the deck that I'm running currently in ranked. It is a bunch of everything. Like, it is an amalgamation of everything that is zombies and everything else. So the game plan is you either start with a normal summon of Xiamin or Vampire Ghost with another Vampire in your hand to try and start the combo, and it's like 2 combo line in combination. The normal play is, the best play you can do is get Italy, use the Italy to get yourself the Xiamin. Then Xiamin adds Foxy Tune. Then you discard. You're gonna have so many cards to discard from your hand. So you discard something, get the Deer Note. Then you go into Jam Dragon Drive. I know most people go into Chaos Ruler there, but my deck needs targeted mill. I do not need like random mills. I need targeted mills. So Chaos Ruler is there as an extender once I've done everything else. If I have another tuner on the field, if I can extend more, I do Chaos Ruler. But I do not need the Chaos Ruler. It is not needed in this deck. So I do Jam Dragon Drive, and on that chain, I add the Psychic Tracker, I resummon the Xiamin, and I chain black with the Xiamin effect. So in case they have like Ghost Bell or something, they cannot chain the Ghost Bell to it. And with the Psychic Tracker and the Xiamin on field, I make the Immortal Dragon. Immortal Dragon at this point sends Ghost Sleeper to get me the Ghost Fusion. Then I Ghost Fusion using the Immortal Dragon to get myself Garura. And I banish from deck the Shang-Chi. So the Shang-Chi triggers banishing a monster from the graveyard to special summon herself again. That's 2 level 6, so now the Shang-Chi can send something. Most of the time I send the Banshee there to remove my Feral Bricks from the deck, which is the Zombie World. I don't want to mill that. So I send a Banshee, I trigger the Zombie World, I make Beatrice. And at this point, I've got kind of the keys to the kingdom. If I have a vampire in my hand and no way to start my plays, I can send one of the vampires to get either an Omni Negate or a monster to start the vampire combo if I did not normal yet. And if I feel like it, I can send the Doom King. I can send all gold for protection. And from there, you just make like Sucker, you make IP, and you end on like 1 negation and Navermax or Goddess. And most of the time, you can do Pep too. So if I show you a replay that happened, it was a pretty good replay. I'm pretty proud of this one. That's not what I want to do. I want to go on my own thing, then go on replay, and this is the one. So let's show you how I play. I kind of died to Nibiru. If I I'm thinking that Nib is on the... is likely to happen. Like, I've seen my opponent after 5 summon have some interruption. I most of the time just go straight to Pep to try and get myself at least a monster that's gonna survive the Nib. But at this point, I don't really make my deck to play around Nib because Nib is so rare in this meta. Like, Lab does not lose to Nib. Pearly doesn't lose to Nib. So other than that, it only checks dealing sometime, and they can even play through Nib anyway. So I don't think Nib is that great until a Rizard drops. I don't think Nib is relevant in this meta. So I never really play around it. But my deck kind of loses hard. It's a pretty heavy combo deck, so it loses hard. So I got Maxi first turn, which is kind of annoying. Maxi is the worst card in the game, I feel. Like, I would love this card to be gone. But you can see, like, I didn't open any good and no vampires in my hand. Triple brick in my hand too. You're gonna brick sometimes with this deck. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This deck is bricky. That is the downside of playing this deck. There's a lot of one-ups that you don't really want to draw, but you kind of need to run, so that's the unfortunate part. But that way, I just do the punk combo. This time, I kind of derped because I sent the Ghost Sleeper to the grave, but I could have sent something else because I already had the Ghost Fusion in hand, so I did not need to. But you see, I chain block with the Xiamen, then I summon the Xiamen, I add myself the Psychic Tracker. Special summon the Psychic Tracker, go into Immortal Dragon there to get another... in this whole combo, I get myself 3 targeted mill, which is amazing to be honest. Like, triple Foolish Burial is amazing. And Garura draws as a card. So we do this, we banish the Ghost Sleeper there, we don't need her anymore. Shang-Chi's gonna send the Mizuki from hand, because I have other ways to send from deck, but Shang-Chi is the only card that can send from hand, really. And that was my way to get myself the Mizuki that I did not want into my head, and to extend even more. So we get ourselves the Banshee before we draw from Garura, because if we draw from Garura and we draw the Zombie Well, the Banshee comes offline. The Italy here was pretty good. We resummoned this, and because we're kind of bricked, we need to go into the Zombie Vampire there to extend even more. I'm making them draw a lot of cards, but at this point, I was like Maxied 5 games in a row or 4 games in a row at this point. So I was kind of like, I don't care. I'm gonna play the game however I want. You are not gonna stop me from playing the game, even if you play Maxi. So I just went like balls to the walls and didn't care at all. I made them draw until 11 cards or something. So I draw card 2. Voivode was a pretty good top deck there. We get this Retainer there. Retainer's gonna add us the Omni Negate. They do the Ash Blossom, so they stop that. They finally drew an end trap. I know they are running Droll and Lockbird in this, but they don't really want Droll because that's up their own Maxi. And at this point, I don't really care about Droll. My combo's already done mostly. So we get both of their Ash Blossom. We make Pep with this. So that's one big guy that they need to deal with. Then with Italy, we can get the other Xiamen to make IP Masquerena. So you can see the board, to be honest. This is gonna get ashed on the next turn, but usually that would be a Doom King, another draw, and at this point, I'm 20 cards deep into my deck. So most of the cards are either Ash Blossom, Maxi, Droll and Lockbird, or stuff like that. So when I draw from Sucker, from resummoning from the graveyard, the odds of me drawing an end trap is way better. For sure now I mailed like 2 of them, but it's way better than what it would have been in a normal draw, like in 30 cards. And this game there, they are on 11 cards, so they have a 30 card end right now. They did have the Ash Blossom. That was expected. Like, at this point, if you don't have an Ash Blossom in your hand in 30 cards, what are you doing? But they were on Pearly. They get the Fenrir. What's crazy is that they did not draw the Fenrir, the second Fenrir, so they could search it still. But we are doing fine here. Like, we don't need to react to anything, and this deck kind of struggles. If they don't have a Kaiju, they don't really have an out to Avermax because Avermax gonna be targeted and most of their stuff targets. So that's basically what happened. They tried to do Beauty, and Beauty targeted the IP to try and negate the effect. So I changed IP there to make Avermax. And with Avermax, I had one big guy that they could not deal with because I was lower life point than them. And I had a guy that could not be targeted. So they kind of lost there. They tried a lot. They tried to target my Pep like 4 times. And I even if they were able to do anything to punch over the Mech Knight Avermax, I had all ghoul to protect it. So I was chilling there. There was literally nothing they could do. So this is basically the end board. In an optimal one that wasn't maxi, this end board would have ended with a Vampire Counter Trap, which is an Omni Negate, and a Doom King too. So you see how this deck can go explosive. The problem is, there's game where you're gonna draw like nothing playable, but that's my homebrew. I took inspiration for some people. Like, I've been playing vampires since the start of Master Duel. I've been optimizing them. I love the concept of vampires, of just like paying life points, stealing your opponent's monster. But on their own, they're not good enough to be able to compete. So that's why I'm combining them with Punk, to give them the small oomph that they need to be able to kick off. Because if you play Vampire on their own, completely on their own, I feel this deck would need to go second. But the problem is, this deck is not good at going second. It does not have a way to special summon any monster. It would need to run like Dark Ruler. It would need to run evenly match and everything, and some kaijus to try and go second. And then the problem is, if you go second and you try to do that, you're probably gonna need to do Shadow Vampire anyway. And Shadow Vampire prevents you from OTKing most of the time, so it's not gonna be great. I'm probably gonna try later on in this season to try and do a going second Vampire again. But for now, this build is mostly aimed at going first. It can play through some interruption, but I would say most of the time, if the opponent has 3 or more interruption, I'm kind of screwed. Depending on the end. Some end can play through a bit more, but 4 is like making it a bit hard for me to deal with. And I just realized the music has been stopped for a while. I'm so sorry about that, chat. But we're gonna continue on with the festival there. I won the Jemmies. We're getting there. We don't have many URs that we can use to build a deck, but our deck is not garbage enough that we cannot win any game. It's like good-ish. Let's go second. We faced a lot of non-Lyrellas player, but I feel this is gonna be a Lyrellas. So if we go second, we should be fine. But yeah, like I said, my goal this season is to try and reach Master. I would love Master 1, but at least reach Master this season to be able to at least say I reached Master with Vampires. And next season, I might try to do the climb completely to Master 1. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to Master 1 to get Master 1 this season, but I want to try one day to get Master 1 with Vampires. Just so I can like put the deck on MasterDuelMeta.com and just like say I did it. A vampire deck made it to the top of the chain. Oh, it's Melfi. Neat. I don't really know how to deal with Melfi, to be honest. I don't think I can win against Melfi most of the time, because they're kind of all focused around not preventing me from attacking by walling up, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. They get a Joyous Melfi. It's gonna add the... They already have the Caddy, so Caddy can add... Is Preeny legal in this? It is, right? So, Melfi of the Forest. Oh, no, this is the one. You can target when B succeeds monster you control, return a monster to it, then you can special summon on level 2 of the number of material that it add. Okay, so that's a resummon. This is gonna add... you can detach from material, adding the Wally. Because I know this deck walls up really good, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go through their walls. Like, my deck struggles with 2k defender. He already had the caddy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. We're gonna still try it out. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be dead here. The Quaking Mirror Force is gonna be pretty good there. So let's do Giant Ballpark. Where are my Lyrilusk players? I want to play against Lyrilusk, not those thing. I built my deck completely to counter the Lyrilusk. We're gonna do Goki Pole, then we can summon a Bee Trooper. He's got something on summon. That's probably the Melfies. Because I think they're... Yeah, they triggers on normal summon, so they can bounce both of their Melfies to get more advantage there. That's what they go into. Okay, so they bounce both of them. They probably get the Prini there from this. Then we are gonna get the Scale Bomber. This is gonna allow us to go into a Link play. They still have something, which is carry. It is carry there. The Bomber actually kind of checks their Prini if they do it, to be honest. Because they summon the Prini, then they try to use the effect to synchro, and I'm pretty sure Prini needs to use itself as a synchro material. So it's not going to be able to do it. Catty adds to their end. They're taking their sweet time to choose their targets there. So, do you play physical TCG? I have a physical TCG deck. But it's been a while. It's been like 5 months since I played at my local. Just because it doesn't line up with my like schedule. Both time I could go to locals, it's during stream or someone else's stream that I'm moderating for. So I just don't really have the time right now. But I love the going to TCG. Cannot attack. Also its effects are negated while face up on the field. Doctor, you'll go to the YCS. I would love to go to YCS one day. Like, if they make a YCS not too far away, maybe in New York or somewhere close, I could go there. Like, passing the border for me isn't too bad. Going to New York is like 8-hour drive, I think, or something. So that's really not too bad. I could go to New York, not too bad. If they ever go there, or somewhere in Canada that's not Vancouver, because Vancouver is on the other side of Canada for me. But I would love to go to YCS one day. Okay, so he's got this. We can go into this Bee Trooper guy. I'm still worried about their face down. But we're gonna try our best there. If they make the Prini now and they bounce my stuff, I think I just die. Okay, so they use the puppy. The puppy's gonna special summon a level 2 from the deck. That's the thing I'm talking about, guys. Like, I don't think I can beat Wally. I think it's just better to just surrender at this point. Yeah, we're just gonna surrender. It's gonna be way too long of a duel. And I don't think I'm winning this. Toronto, I can make it for sure. If there's a YCS in Toronto, I'm going for sure. Like, if I still have days off from my work, because right now the problem is I'm going to TwitchCon in a month. Like, TwitchCon is happening in a month, and I'm using all my final off day from work to make it there. So I don't have any more off days till May or something. So that's gonna be annoying if it happens in between, but I don't think it's... TwitchCon is in Vegas. I'm flying there. I'm meeting a lot of cool people. I hope it's gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna have a fun time there, I feel. So now we just gotta worry about an RP Feather Duster. Yeah, we booked an Airbnb with some other streamers. It's gonna be fun. I got my ticket there. I've never been to Vegas. Like, I can tell you where I traveled in my life. I traveled to Ecuador one day when I was in my final year of high school. And then I traveled to... Oh yeah, that's a card I need to add. Battle Wasp. I forgot about this card. I need to add that. I've never been to Vegas. It's like on the opposite side of the continent for me. I'm on the top right and it's on the bottom left. It's super far away. I've been to Ecuador. I've been to... Yeah, Ecuador, I've been to... Thanks for the head pats, Wakos. It might, like, reactivate my brain so I can remember. So Ecuador, there was Australia, which were both, like... Australia was a school. Was a school, like, trip for a project that I went there. Ecuador was our final high school project. And not project, but trip for high school. Oh, they got TTT too. Come on. But yeah, like, Ecuador was pretty fun. It was probably my favorite trip. And other than that, I went to New York a whole bunch because New York and Washington and New York can be made by bus or something here. Because I'm really close to the border, kind of. And it's not that hard to cross the border as a Canadian. If you have a passport, you just, like, go by car, pass the border, and it's done. Okay, so they get this guy. Then I can imperm this one. They get a resonance insect, that's fine. The cult by the grave was kind of annoying. The quaking mirror force is not gonna work on this, which is a problem. So, can we win this? The ballpark is gonna be great. The Doom Dozer is annoying, but maybe not too important. Battle phase, so they're gonna punch here. Do you really want to trigger my ballpark? Like, you really want to trigger my ballpark? Thank you, my guy. I won't say no. Give me 3 monsters on the field. There we go. Send this guy to the graveyard, then special summon all 3 of them. Why not? Whoop. 1, and a 2, and a 3. And I take no damage from that. Like, I think people just refuse to read ballpark. They literally refuses to read ballpark and what it does. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna imperm this little guy. Ain't no way you're normal summoning again. And then linking into making the big guy. I'm going with some Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamers, but my Airbnb is mostly other friends that I made through streaming. But none of them are Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer. But I plan on meeting some streamer. Like, I'm gonna meet with Leah probably there. I'm gonna meet with Tina probably there. Gonna try to meet with Maple if I can. And I'm just gonna see who's there. And just enjoy the time. So this guy's gonna probably send Goki Pole to the grave. Yeah, sending Goki Pole, adding another normal. They can go into the butterfly, but that's pretty much the end of their turn. They can afterward. They don't have the insects to... Oh, so they are on Goki Pole ballpark themselves. Yeah, I know Tina and Maple are going, and we're probably gonna just like meet there. So we're just gonna resummon the normal monster that she just broke. Maxi on their turn? Sure. Get to 1 draw. Oh, it's negated. They called by the grave. They forgot. They forgot that they called by the grave their own, like, max. They called by the grave my Maxi and they forgot. Let's go. 1 Maxi down. I don't know I'm going over the Doom Dozer, but that's a problem for future me. Right now, present me doesn't need to worry about it. Oh, they make the big link there. That's fine. I feel we can still deal with this. Like, we can get a lot of monsters. We can banish this till the end phase. This is not untargetable, right? Another ballpark doesn't do much. Right there, we can do Malevolent Sin. Banish it until the next standby phase. So Sin there. Then we banish the guy. Because I think this card with card effect... Okay, so we cannot target. So good thing I read. Good thing I read something, guys. Are you proud of me? I read something. We are gonna go for this gal then. Right here. I can punch over just by making my own guy there. How many points are you in this event? Not too far. I think I'm 2 wins away from the Kage to Kage. So I'm not too far away. But I'm not too deep into the event either. So we are gonna equip the Resonance Insect. Then we are gonna go into... I think we're going into Papillon, because the way to out this guy is to make our own guy like this. So we go Papillon, then Papillon gets countered to gain attack, then Resonance Insect gets a Doom Dozer. Then we can get over his monster. We could even add a Kaiju, which is funnier to be honest. Like, we get the Kaiju, we punch over the guy. But I think it's still better to get a Doom Dozer there. We banish a monster that turns on this thing. So let's add a Doom Dozer. You like free jimmies? Let's go. What are you playing in the event? Are you playing the Lyrillus like everyone else is doing? I'm gonna banish both of these because I plan on... Oh, I should have banished the other guy to get Goki Pull. I'm so dumb. I'm super dumb there, guys. We're gonna link with this. Are you playing the Lyrillus thing like everyone else? Then I'm not gonna use the effect. I think I'm crashing. Crash those two into each other. Break them. Oh, I could not use Ballpark. Why could I not? If a player would take damage. Oh, I wouldn't take damage from there. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Guys, reading. Lyrillus is the best for quick win. I finished the event in one day. Yeah. I might go down to Lyrillus at the end of the day, but I want to do something different right now. But I'm super dumb. I forgot. I forgot that this guy needed to tribute anyway. So the Kaiju was the play there. I Kaiju my monster. I punch over the Kaiju. I goofed for sure. Like, I completely goofed there. I think I might be dead. They get this back. I still have the Ballpark that can maybe save me. But if they make another big dude, I don't have really anything else to deal with it. Battle phase. Okay, that's completely fine. I don't understand why they're still giving me that. Do we want to use Ballpark right now? Sure. They're gonna get a normal, but they're already normal this turn. But at the same time, they can like re-normal with this guy, but that's fine. I get 3 monsters there, so that's completely fine. Get these guys, this one, and this one. Get ourselves level 4s, then they deal no damage, and the Goki Pole is gonna punch into this. Not even. He does not want his normal monster there. So they're gonna normal summon again. Getting the shiny black squad. Sure. But what are you doing with it? This card could be pretty good if I can like keep it on the field. It could grow over most of the monsters they can make. They go Pinko Felina to equip the Resonance Insect probably. I goofed up too. I could have banished the Resonance Insect to get myself the Goki Pole in the grave. I'm not good at this deck, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really not that good at this deck. It's the first time I'm ever playing a Goki Pole deck. And I know there's some card I need to add, but I just forget all the time. I completely forget most of the time. So they added themselves another 2k monster, but why? Like, I don't have monsters with attack greater than this, so they cannot pop this. They get a Resonance Insect. Are they gonna these? In your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck. Yeah, that's pretty good for them. Getting this, and they draw a card. It's gonna be rough to win this game, guys. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it. It's gonna be really hard to win this game, but we're gonna try our hardest. Oh, they have the big guy. Okay, it's just impossible at this point. We're gonna go next. If they have this big guy, I have no beater that can beat over this in my deck anymore. We gotta play smarter, guys. But I think what I'm doing is, if we search for B, there was a card I wanted to add. It was a small little fella. Oh no, it's Battle Wasp. Yeah. So where is the fella? Like, I know I have it. Wait, why is that here? It's a beast? I never knew this was a beast. Is it Battle Wasp? Like that? If I can type it correctly. Battle Wasp there. Bring out the birds. Not yet. I haven't given up yet. We can do the small Battle Wasp guy. Then you can add one Battle Wasp monster from your deck to your hand. That's pretty good. That's literally like a one card combo. I think I'm removing the Lust Wind. It didn't do much in the games that I played. Right there, Resonance Insects are fine. No, I didn't give up on Insects. I want to make this deck a bit better. So this is pretty good. I don't think I need the other Battle Wasp. I'm just going to craft 3 of this guy. Do we get any shinies? No, just basic finish. We're basic, guys. Like, is there any extra deck card that we could run that are not URs? Like, SRs, I'm fine. But any card we could be running, we cannot make synchros because we don't have tuners. So that's the annoying part. That's a rank 8. We cannot make that. Right there. Now let's see. 2 level 4 Dark Monster. We don't have that anywhere, so that's not something we can do. 2 level 4 Beast Warrior. We don't have that. Light Monster. We don't have that. Bujin Monster. We don't have that either. I'm probably gonna add one more of these just for more cards. Yeah, I'm missing the other URs insects, so that's the annoying part. Like, I don't have most of the insects that we need. Like, I don't have more than one of this guy. I don't have the B-Trooper big guy that I can build, but it's a UR, so I don't really want to. I don't have Trident either. Like, I don't have Trident, and I don't want to craft Trident because that would be the only monster, like, the only event I would really use Trident in. 2 water, that's not really good. 3 water, that's not really good. You can detach 2 materials. Special summon 1 level 4 insects or plant monster from your graveyard. That could be good, but that's a UR again. You can detach 1 material and target 1 control on 1 card. Destroy them. That could be actually good, this one. Like, Direwolf could be really good. This is a UR, so we cannot make it, sadly. Let's see. This is Glad Beast, so we can't really run it. This needs a light insect, so we can't really run it. Once per turn, you can detach 1 exist material. Destroy it unless your opponents pay 1000 life point. That's so bad. That's so bad. We don't have this. All fire monsters on the field gain 500. That's so bad. That could be good, actually. Like, Mrs. Radiant could come up at some point. This guy needs Beast Warrior monster, including a win, so that's not really playable. We mostly make 4s, so we gotta keep in mind, like, either a Link monster or a rank 4. So Crush Sheep doesn't do much for us. This one, that's only for Winged Beasts, so that's not pretty good. The spiders we can't really make. This guy we cannot really make either. What is this guy? Winged Beast, we cannot make it. Those are level 1s. We can't really make that. Oh, that's a beast? A reptile. Oh, that makes sense. Like, those guys who... Can we duel? I could do one duel. If you're down, I could do one. I was doing the event, but I'm not against, like, playing some duels against you guys if you want to. I don't have a room set up right now, so give me just a sec to give me time to set up the room. The room is not set up. That's not the right room. Give me just 1 sec to set up the room. 7 return. Do you plan on playing, like, do you plan on playing a good deck or bad deck? Do you want me to tone it down to something weaker power level, higher power level? I'm just gonna copy the room code in there. I'm not gonna update the room command or anything. I'm just gonna copy this here. But do you want me to play my main deck? Do you want me to play another deck or anything else? Like, it's up to you. Do you have anything you want me to play? Okay, we're gonna change music a bit. I want something different, so let's go with some Mega Man. I'm feeling some Mega Man. Use the normal deck, okay. So let's go with my vampires. Let's go. So if you ever want to join, there's the room code. I'm gonna be waiting for you on table 1. And let me just look around while you join. So, okay. Let's have a good duel. May the best duelist win. Let's see what you're on. Oh, you got the Kage to Kage thing. I love this little guy. He's our Lord and Savior, guys. He's so cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, we started. Okay, we have a playable hand. For sure, it's not the greatest, but we have something playable. Wait, you made me go first? That's scary. Oh, you're on Mekanko, right? You think everyone has that mate? I don't. I don't. Because I'm not a bird enjoyer. We're gonna summon ghosts. Go for the ghost plays and the familiar. So we're gonna go mostly vampire plays this time. We do not have the punk line, so we're gonna need to stick with the vampires. We're gonna send a retainer. We get full vampire combo though, which is pretty good. We do retainer here, sense the grace, add from our deck to our hand a monster. So the monster we're gonna add is Shadow Vampire, which does not have a downside if you play him turn 1, which is what's great with this. Then with the retainer here, retainer's gonna get the ghost to the grave. That gives us an extra normal summon. So this is the thing that makes the deck like playable. We get a retainer, retainer's gonna get me the counter trap. Then the combo that we do, it's a bit weird, but you go Sucker right here. And with Sucker there, you can do the Vampire Ghost effect, Vanish itself, get another normal, you tribute summon the Sucker, and you're like, wait, why am I tribute summoning my own field? That's weird, right? You're giving up what you just built up to get this, but the thing is, with this play, you get yourself the Scarlet Scourge, special summon it, and then you get a draw out of Sucker, because you do Grace first, and Scarlet Scourge second. Scarlet Scourge targeting the Sucker there. So Sucker comes on the field before Grace resummon, and because you resummon the zombie from the graveyard, Sucker draws you a card. So that's pretty good. If you are on Mekanko, I think I'm gonna make you send a trap. I'm guessing you're on Mekanko at this point. So send a trap card to the grave, please. Make your choice. Any card. Come on. Yes, you're on Mekanko. I knew it. So we can do Beatrice here. With those two. Get ourselves the Beatrice Lady of Eternal. Send to the graveyard the Grace for later on. Then we send to the graveyard the Ghost Sleeper. We're gonna get more monster there. So Ghost Sleeper gets us the Ghost Fusion. And because we're lower life point than you, we can just use it with a monster from our deck, banishing it. To use Ghost Fusion, I want to keep the Sucker on the field. The Sucker's pretty good. So we're gonna use this guy and Shang-Chi. So we send those things, we summon the Garura, we get ourselves the Shang-Chi. Then Shang-Chi is gonna send to the graveyard the... It's gonna send to the graveyard our... Banshee? I don't remember the first part. Is it Netherworld Banshee? Necroworld Banshee. So we send this, then we trigger this. I think I'm about to dismantle this UR Numeron Dragon I pulled. Well, Numeron Dragon is not really played that much. It's mostly in like Blue Eyes and stuff where you can get level 8 to get the like funny OTK on the field. But it's not that great. So we can do this here. We are gonna have ourselves the Doom King setup with a draw and draw phase. We can draw from this. Maybe we draw the Punk Engine. Another Ghost. Not the greatest. We could have drawn more. We could have done better. But now we turn this to on. And on their standby phase, we use the Beatrice again. Send the Doom King to the grave. Get a draw. So at least we have a monster negate and monster banish. We can make Avermax, but I don't think Avermax is going to be that good against Mikanko. Like, do you really want a monster that is about gaining attack against Mikanko? I don't think you do. So let's send the Doom King to the graveyard, then Doom King can trigger. Getting ourselves the monster on the field, but I still think I might be dead here. Like, if they have the equip spell that bounce a monster, I'm gonna need to negate it. Please, please. I need to get myself... That's not the card I wanted to draw. That's literally not the card I wanted to draw. Oh god, that was bad. Let's see what we can do from here. Do we have an out? Do we, are we dead? Because I know Mikanko can kill pretty good. I feel there was way better kaiju target for you. Like, Beatrice wasn't doing anything here. She already used her effect. So I don't really understand why you kaiju'd my Beatrice. You should have kaiju'd the Doom King or the IP for sure. Like, those two are my interruption, or kaiju the vampire so I don't get a domination effect. Those were for sure the thing you wanted to do. So this thing here, that's fine. Getting yourself the Mikanko. Now the question is, can you kill me this turn? I got a lot of interruption there. I'm probably not gonna maxi you because I feel it's cheap. Like, maxing is kind of cheap in view rules, so I'm probably not gonna use it. You get the Mikanko girl. Pretty cute animation, to be honest. But I'm still doing good there. Like, I got mats to do everything I want. You're sending to the grave. I'm gonna let them cook. I'm gonna see what they can do. I'm pretty low on life points, so maybe they can get there. But I got access to so many things. And our graveyards. I'm gonna call by the grave the one in the graveyard, because I'm guessing you don't have another one in the grave. Like, you don't have another target in the grave. Or can you get the other, like, ritual one? I should have probably targeted the ritual one. Now that I think about it, that was probably smarter. But we live, we learn. Yeah, it whiffed. So you could not resummon the ritual one. Okay, so I don't really know what you're doing there. You're getting this card that we just got from the bowl too. Special summon one Mikanko monster from your end or graveyard. Oh, battle phase. I didn't even see it was battle phase. I'm not dead at least. I'm not dead there. I could have not taken any damage, but I'm not dead. So I'm pretty sure you're dead yourself. Like, if I'm not dead this turn, you are gonna probably die on my turn, to be honest. Like, I've got everything I would need. There's nothing you can do here. Foolish Burial is just adding salt to injuries at this point. So we can do... Oh, we can even do, like, more there. I don't think that's wise. If we just go... Normal summon Mizuki, just because I want to have a body so I don't get rid of your own kaiju. This count as 2 material. Then... I want to keep the kaiju because the kaiju is going to give me lethal there. So we do Mommy, and Mommy's pretty much game there. I kind of screwed up. I should have made Mommy on their turn. But that's fine. We got more than lethal, so I'm not going to play around. I'm just going to go punch. We're going to go for game. GG. That was close, to be honest. 200 HP. Pretty close there. You almost had me. No, let me punch for game. Come on. I was there. Why surrender at that point? But thanks for the duel. I hope you enjoyed it. You were super close. But I think I'm going to go back to the event now. I kind of want to farm gem. I want to end the stream with a poll. So we need to win some games before the stream ends. We've not been winning that much. Right there. We're gonna go second again. What are the odds that we run into... You didn't enjoy it? I like strategy. Well, the thing is, you're playing it going second OTK, so if my deck goes first and as a way to set up... But the thing I can say to you is that your Kaiju was the worst target you could have done. What you should have done with the Kaiju is either remove my Vampire card because you knew I had Vampire Counter Trap that would be a Numbly Negate, or remove the IP to prevent me from... You don't like black card? You mean Xyz? That's fair, but that's not the optimal play, like... we're gonna give them the Flying Sea here. Let's see how they deal with it. I don't think... The more I play, the less I think... Attack point 2... Well, the thing is, like, you could have gotten rid of my Doom King at least. Like, that was a bigger threat than the Beatrice. She did not have any material left, so she couldn't use her effect. Let's go! Flying Sea! Flying Sea to the rescue! I love this. I love this so much. Let's normal summon Gokipol. Let's use the Scale Bomber here. Then special summon it here. Then activate the Giant Ballpark. We can go for a lot here, actually. So we go for this. We link those two up. Get ourselves the Armor Horn. Then Gokipol gets us the... We could get one of the normal monster to pop one of the cards, which could be good, but if we get a Resonance Insect, we get a Doom Dozer there, which I feel is better. It just plays better in our strategy. So we're gonna do Armor Horn. If they have something to Imperm here, that's really bad for us. That's really, really bad for us. Okay, we might be dead there, guys. This might have been the game. Because now we cannot kill them. The Imperm kind of sealed the deal. We're gonna kill one of their small guy. They're probably gonna go battle, punch the Flying Sea. But at least if they do that, they cannot, like, kill me this turn. If they need to go to battle phase to remove the Flying Sea, that's something that means that they cannot, like... They cannot kill me with a Lyrilas combo. So let's hope that's it. Maybe they link up this. Yeah, they link it up. The Imperm was so bad. That was the worst. I should have done something else. Like, if I got on the normal summon monster, at least I could have popped both of their cards. And I would have been fine. So I got greedy there. With them, with one back row, I should have known. So next time I'm gonna know. I'm not gonna play around with my food. I'm gonna make sure I can just, like, get rid of their birds at least, so that they don't have mats as much. And they cannot remove the Flying Sea as easily. Because now they get Bird Call, and I'm pretty sure I die. But yeah, this guy, like, the Imperm was just too much for me there. They make the Recital Starling, they get himself... Yeah, I'm not gonna sit through there. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. So we're just not gonna sit through there. It's just we're gonna save time. Go to the next game. It doesn't matter. We just need to win one game or two. Like, we're so close to another pack opening. I think we're 200 gems away. So I'm gonna try to go for this. Winning again. Now the question is, do I go first or second? I think I'm gonna go first. I've got plays now to set up a board going first. I've got some interruption if the Legolas player starts playing the game. So maybe going first is the play. Double Maxi, this is not a hand I love. This for sure is the hand that I would love to have gotten going second. I think I'm setting that. I'm activating Ballpark. I cry if they have Feather Duster, but at this point there's nothing else I can do. If they don't have Feather Duster and they are on Lyrilas, it's gonna be amazing. That Drowning Mirror Force is gonna go crazy. Like, it's gonna go so good. That's an Imperm for sure. It's an Imperm if I've ever seen an Imperm. Is it Paleo? That's for sure Paleozoic. Like, it for sure is Paleozoic there. I've never seen a Mortel, but the good thing is we got Feather Duster, so Feather Duster might deal with their Curse of Darkness. It's Burn? Okay. I did not expect Burn. I can deal with Burn. This destroys all their back rows, so let's see what they do. Do they have enough Burn to kill me? Oh, they have the counter trap. That's annoying. And I take damage from this? No, I don't. So we're gonna normal summon this. It seems to be a burn deck. We can activate the Scale Bomber. We don't have much follow-up there, so let's see what we can do. They have Grave Digger Trapple. So yeah, it is full-on burn. Full-on burn. We at least are gonna be able to activate the Max C to get ourselves more damage there. Unless they have Blazing Mirror Force, maybe? Are they on Blazing Mirror Force? Please tell me they're not. Okay, Ballpark here is gonna trigger, get myself this guy. If they're on Blazing Mirror Force, they baited it out really good, so I'm gonna give it to them. Playing Burn in this is kind of spicy, to be honest. I get the idea, because most people wants to make you go second. So if you play just Burn, most people are gonna give you what you need to, like, set up. So 2000 damage. He's got something. I don't know what it is, but he's got something there. Getting there, punching again. Oh, he's got Zoma the Spirit. I think I'm gonna maxi now, because that's probably the only time he's gonna special summon. So getting value out of my maxi, why not? Summoning the Zoma. Then we're gonna punch into it. Why not? We don't take damage anyway because it's in defense. Oh no, we take damage from my monster. Okay, that's fine. We get a Kaiju if we ever need to get rid of stuff. Target one beast and one of the card on the field. We could go for a Direwolf, to be honest. I think that might be the play. We just go those two here. Get ourselves the Direwolf. Welcome in, Wolf Demon. I hope you're doing good. We do Diamond Direwolf. We detach one of this guy. We pop this and the other back row. I don't care about the trap. Oh god. Oh god, we might be dead there. They get the ultimate Falcon and I'm dead. I did not expect this guy to be running Waking the Dragon. He got me by surprise. Like, to be honest, this guy just got me. Oh no, they're on this thing. That's fine. I can even, like... They're not gonna be able to punch me here. So, do I even care? I can go for Papillon and prevent them from being able to... I think I Kaiju them now. I don't want them to have a big beater. So let's give them a Kaiju there. Let's go for this guy. We're gonna try to extend as much as we can. But how's it going, Killenai? Like, how was your week? Did you play the event yet? Did you get good gemmies out of it? I'm trying to play the event. I'm playing a ballpark deck. We are gonna go into Papillon here. We got enough insects in the grave to be able to make the big guy. So at least we're gonna have a 3k, but I don't even think I want to. Like, I keep that for next turn. And I just have a big monster that is probably gonna be destroyed. Oh, I forgot. This is bigger than I thought. I thought this was the other Kaiju. Never mind. I'm gonna lose the Papillon, but that's fine. We're gonna be able to ballpark, get more monster there. We are gonna use Papillon's effect. Special summoning to the field. Sure. Let's special summon this guy. You've played a little of the event. Do you like it? I feel this event is kind of lame a bit. It's mostly OTKs. And it's a bit boring. Okay, he's still attacking that for some reason. If I was him, I would have attacked one of the defense position monster. Because that way I could not get my ballpark effect. But now he's just giving me everything I need. Monsters! 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 Then he punches here, he destroyed the Papillon, but that's fine. I got everything I would need there. He's got two set cards. That's spooky. We can go for game maybe, but that's still scary. I think I'm going with her. Trying to equip something to try and get myself the other stuff. I don't know what they could be on. Discard the Imperm, that's not gonna do anything against him. Attached to this. Attaching to my monster the Resonance Insect. Or do I want to attach... I kind of want to attach the Goki Pole. Because if I do, I get another normal. And that normal... No, I attach the Resonance Insect. Then I banish the Resonance Insect later on. 3 insects in your graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. We do that. We target this, this, and this to get another recharge on our ballpark. Don't mind if I do. We got the Flying Sea here. So we are gonna go for... probably just this guy at this point. Count as 2, count as 1, count as 1. And we make ourselves the Invincible Ant. The insect is gonna get myself the Doom Dozer. He's got the Gravedigger. I should have expected that, to be honest, at this point. But we're still fine, guys. Don't worry about it. We can do this now. This thing. We're getting close to dying. But that's fine. We are going to be able to come back from this, I believe. So we resummon this guy. We get ourselves the Resonance Insect here. Getting ourselves to our hand. We can get this guy, actually. So let's get him. Why not? Oh, we sent to the graveyard. I'm dumb. I should have sent the Goki Pole. I'm so dumb there. I completely messed up. I misunderstood this thing. We can still like do normal summon this. Then I can tribute the Flying Sea to either special summon a Beat Trooper, or I can just make this card attack go bigger. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like make this card gain attack. Then I go for the battle phase. I punch into this with this, get myself 3 2k monster, or I just punch into this with this. Let's see what it does. We did a ballpark. We're not gonna do damage, but that's fine. We just send this to the graveyard, then summon them all because we shuffle them. That's a really neat combo. I love that with the like Insector girl that just shuffles back the normal monster so you can do the play again. Then we get that. Do they have Blazing Mirror Force? They don't. We won! Let's go! That was a wild game. We came so close. And I misplayed a lot there. Like, I should have sent the Goki Pole to the grave to get another monster. Are we ready for another pole? Like, did we do enough? Maybe with the quest? We're 50 gems away. We are! Let's go! Time to Gamba, guys. Do you think I'm gonna get some URs this time? I got a really good Gamba last time, so maybe we won't get anything good. But let's hope. Let's hope we get something. Ooh, that's pretty good. I need more URs, but I'm not gonna say no to some SRs, to be honest. But it is clearly the URs, Matt, that I'm missing. So I don't think this card is that good. The ritual thing, is it used in Mekanko? I don't know. But let's see. I would love more Pearly thing. That's great, but it's only a rare. Like, most of the Pearly are normal or rare. I need the Sleepy Memory. I need more. I need more stuff. And if I can get some Galaxy Eyes too, that would be great. I kind of want to build them just as a meme one time. That could be like a Viewer Duels deck. Just make a big Galaxy Eyes board and just punch for a big number. So let's see. We got 2 Olo, so Galaxy Eyes. Happiness is pretty good. Getting a shiny one of this is pretty fun. I would love to get myself a Royal. Like anything. Cards in this pack, other than some URs, most of them I wouldn't mind getting a Royal of them. And the SRs, a lot of them, I wouldn't mind getting a royalty. My first 10 pull in this, I got 8 guaranteed SRs and 1 guaranteed UR. My first 10 pull on this, I got no UR. None at all. I got nothing on my first 10 pull. That's pretty good. We need a friend Pearly at least, and that's the shiny one. Like, it's a pretty good pull. I'm happy about this. Ooh, secret UR. Please, 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 please. Still fine. We're gonna need that in our Galaxy Eyes deck, so that's fine. Galaxy Eyes is hella expensive, so we are gonna need like as many URs that we can pull as we can. And the one before the end, will we get the secret UR in any of those 2 last pack, please, Konami? Let's go, another Noir! We have 2 Noirs now, I think, so we're almost there with the Pearly deck. We can almost craft it, which is great. Ooh, double. That was a pretty good pull. Streamer luck do exist, guys. Herald, I don't really have use for this. Maybe this is good. If you control Galaxy Eyes, target 1 card on field, manage the target. It's fine, but it's like a target targeting effect that needs a Galaxy Eye, so it's not great. But triple UR and triple UR that we needed is great. I love that. But on that note, I'm feeling a bit tired today, so I don't think I'm gonna go for that much longer. The guaranteed UR was a Royal Rare X Pearly Happiness. Ooh. Are you building Pearly right now, Killanai? Like, are you on your way to building Pearly, or did you build them already? So let's see who is online. Who can we raid? Oh, there's Minnie, but she's not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I kind of want to send you guys to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer if I can. So let's see who is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In my list. I think I might just send you to Maple. It's been a while. You're building a Pearly Mechanical deck. How do they mix together? Like, I don't see the synergies. Are you just doing it because you like both archetype and you want to mash them together? Which is completely fine, to be honest. Like, if you have an archetype that you love, just go for it. For the memes, oh, I love that for you. So I think I'm gonna send you guys to Maple tonight. I'm feeling a bit tired. I might do the watch along. I'm gonna think about it, but we might do some watch along in the Discord of a certain scientific railgun later on. I forgot to do it before stream, but I think I'm gonna move it anyway. Because the thing is, before stream, I usually try to go running now to keep myself in shape, and I usually miss it. So I'm gonna try to find another spot to do the watch along. Maybe tonight, maybe next week after the stream or something like that, or maybe a Saturday during the day. But I'm gonna see. You're missing only the Pearly URs. Ooh, like the Noir, you mean? Or do you have all the memories? But yeah, everyone that's here, thank you so much for joining today. We're gonna go raid Maple that's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I think she's doing Virtuals, so that's pretty fun. We're gonna do the raid message for both subbed and non-sub if you want to join in on the fun of announcing that we're there. And on that note, I'm probably gonna go rest up a bit. Maybe we could watch some Raid Gun tonight, like I said. So I'm gonna ping the role just to see if anyone is there that wants to continue to watch along. And if there's not, we're probably gonna try and find another date. But it's probably not gonna be on Friday anymore. But on that note, by the way, you guys, if you have any idea of what I should do for the 400 followers, I've got some small ideas, but I don't feel they're great. And we're reaching them super quick. So if you have any idea of what we can do for the 400 celebration, feel free to give suggestion in the Discord. And I'm going to be open to any suggestion. So on that note, I'm going to wish you all a good rest of your day. And I'm gonna hope that you get some good sleep, you eat some good food, and that you take care of yourself. So, bye-bye.